Melrose Larry Green of Howard Stern radio show fame is the screamer. Plaintiff's attorney spent most of the morning explaining why he's exactly right.
Hey, murderer, 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 murderer. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Hey Gary, let me give you a tape that someone sent me yesterday, and I said to myself, I am not going to watch this tape because it's got to be weird, but I got to share it with you. So I'm going through my mail yesterday. I was in my car. And this guy sends like a brochure, like a whole thing he put together himself, that he has a Tickling website and a Tickling video. And I said, you know what, I'm not going to watch this. Did you watch any of it?
You know what, I watched it, and I decided that I thought you'd want to see it.
Oh, please. So this guy, he's really disturbing looking, okay?
Oh, that starts it off well.
His name is Yaqi. And he's really, really disturbing looking.
Where would a Yaqi come from?
I don't know.
Is he American?
Yeah. But you could tell he's the kind of guy that has not been successfully integrated into society. At least he looks that way. I don't know what he does for a living, if he even has a living. I don't know. But he started a Tickling website, and then he has a video that he sells, like a Tickling video. And he's like, what he does is he ties women up, which to me is always kind of sexy. I get off on that for some reason. Don't ask me why. I just do.
Do you tell your psychiatrist this?
No. No, I don't.
You should.
You know what? Some things
want to mention
some things are private. All right. Anyway, so
I'll keep that under my hat.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have to share everything with him, do I?
Yeah.
I mean, please.
Why should he know that?
Yeah. Seriously, why should he know that? By the way, today I want to talk about the fact that I find it sexy when women are tied up. You know, I mean, that has nothing to do with anything.
Reaches for the phone, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
time is up. You don't think it might unlock some other doors?
No, I really don't. No, I don't.
Keep those doors locked.
Oh, because what? I identify with a tied-up woman. I've been blah, blah, blah.
Not air that one.
I like to torture people.
Yes.
We don't know.
Since I was tortured. Please. You know, live in the present, okay? Okay, Dr. Phil over there?
We don't know what doors it's
oh, man.
behind.
So anyway, so that's kind of sexy, but is this guy, he's talking like he's a professor on this tape, this guy Yaqi, he's like, you know, I take tickling very seriously, you know, restraining the woman, and tickling is about body, sensory, us needing to be touched as individuals, and he's reading this script. You see that he's reading, Gary?
No, yeah. I got to tell you, I fast-forwarded through a lot of Yaqi.
Really? Oh, Yaki's the guy. Oh. Yaki's the guy you got to listen to. He's the disturbing one. He makes the guy from Psycho look normal. Because he's very normal about it. You know, this is my thing, and there's no harm in it. He ties up these women. They're in bikinis. One chick's got so much belly hair. Oh. Plus, she's got the belly button ring. Why would you wear the belly button jewelry if you got, you know...
If you're going to cover it up with hair.
Yeah, my point is, you're wearing the jewelry on your belly button because you want to look sexy. Then why keep a big, you know, treasure trail?
Yeah.
I mean, unbelievable. It's so disturbing on about 1 million different levels.
Right, because the ring attracts attention to that area.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I still had the Channel 9 TV show. I would just put this tape on for an hour and analyze it.
You know what I thought was disturbing about the tape? That he had broken it down as if he were a scientist, and he broke it down to a science. He talks about that there's knee tickling, inside thigh tickling, probing,
different
pushing, you know, foot tickling, and
and there's a whole thing, you know.
And he puts up a graphic for each one and demonstrates it.
Right.
Trying to make it like educational.
Yeah.
Because he's a tickling advocate. So, anyway, I said to myself, I'm not going to watch this thing. You know, because if I watch it, I know I'm going to give this guy tons of publicity, and he's going to sell 1 million tapes. And why should I do that for him?
You have no interest in it.
Yeah, I have no financial interest. I'm sick and tired of making other people rich off their dumb ideas. So anyway, I'm with my daughter yesterday, my 8-year-old. Driving, and she knows how to read now, which I forget.
Oh, and you had the tape?
Well, she starts looking through my mailbag, and I'm like, hey, I wonder what I have in there. I don't even remember. And I always have weird magazines and crap, so I didn't want her to really look, but I didn't want to be all secretive. So she goes, hey, what's this say? It's the note Gary wrote me. This guy has a tickling tape? what is a tickling tape? I go, well, I said, you know, there's like a lot of crazy people listen to my show. She goes, yeah. I said, well, this guy likes to tickle people, so he put it on tape. She goes, are they naked when they're doing this? I said,
that's pretty astute for you.
Yeah. I go, yeah, I think so. I think that's what's going on here. So I go, she goes, oh. I go, exactly. I said, I am not watching this.
I threw it away.
Yeah, I am not going to be watching this. It's disgusting. And the guy wants me to watch it because he knows I'll think it's funny, and then he'll make $1 million. She's like, people would pay for this? I go, unfortunately, yes.
The world I brought you into, honey, is not very
I'm as disgusted as you are.
I said, you know what? Why don't you just read your copy of Blacktail and don't look in my mailbag anymore?
Look, go back to your Hustler.
Yeah.
I'll take care of the tickling.
Hustler's something I understand.
Are these Blacktails naked?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
Oh.
And people would pay for this?
Yeah, it was so cute, you know, and I just... so anyway, I went home and quickly put it in to watch it. It's so weird,
You
too.
couldn't wait to get home.
My work is so weird. My girlfriend came over.
Uh-huh.
So she's sitting there. I have to watch this tickling tape for work. I think there's something here. And she's like, what do you mean you have to watch a tickling tape? I said, well, listen, I got to watch it. I put it in, and it's really disturbing. She's sitting there going,
Horrified.
Horrified. Horrified.
And you, meanwhile,
I'm like, you know what?
secretly...
I kind of like
I'll tell you
it.
something else, too. 5 years ago, sitting in your basement, you probably liked it a lot more than
I liked it plenty.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was...
plenty right now.
I like seeing girls restrained in a bed, in a bikini, being tickled.
I got to tell you something.
I like it.
That's always been one of your turn-ons.
Yaqi is your man.
Yaqi.
That's always been one of your turn-ons, but it's never been one of mine.
Yeah.
That particular tape, I thought, was better than the rest.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Me too.
Not above.
It's weird, right? I'd rather watch that than hardcore porno.
Well, yeah, for starters, the women...
Now, wait a minute. You didn't...
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't get off on it.
Yeah, no.
No, immediately get no. No, she had her period.
Oh, you know.
Oh, man.
And that stopped you?
No, not really, actually.
But the women in the video were not the bottom of the barrel, but they weren't like Playboy.
Top of the barrel either.
There was one or two that were decent, and there were a couple that looked like they shouldn't be on any videotape.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was good.
They were regular.
The one with the hairy belly and the belly jewelry.
Why would anyone on the top of the barrel do Yaqi's tape?
Oh.
So we keep talking about them, they will.
Yeah. Do you have the tape?
Yeah, I'm giving it to you. So I don't know how you want to.
We could hear Yaqi give his instructions.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't we just stick it in and just start playing it?
Okay.
He doesn't curse or anything. No. I don't think.
He's a professor, Professor Yaqi.
I'm trying to remember, but I think Yaqi keeps it pretty clean. Unfortunately, you can't see it when the girls are getting tickled. That's half the ridiculousness.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah. Now I have to tell my daughter I watched it.
You're one of the people.
Yeah. I'm one of those idiots that watch Tickling. This guy's funny, though. Wait a second. Let me get the sound up, Gary. That'll take me an hour to figure this out.
I got to rewind a little.
You know, rewind a lot.
The whole thing?
No. Never mind. All right,
So Yaqi does like a whole intro to before?
Yeah. Oh, he's like all scientific.
Is he alone in a suit or something?
Yeah, he's talking directly on camera, except he's looking the wrong way.
Oh.
That's even more disturbing. But I don't want you to see the visual because then you'll get hung up on it.
On Yaqi's look.
Yeah.
Can I see him for a second?
All right. I don't know if you can even see this.
Dinosaur.
Tickling.
All right, there's the visual. I'll let you see it. Put it back up.
Tickling is a phenomenon whose time has come. We are all living in a world that is becoming more stressful on a daily basis. And we are all seeking ways to restore our balance. Tickling is...
Oh my God. All right, turn off the visual because we're going to get all...
How disturbing.
Yaqi. And he's all serious about it.
Oh, yeah. We need our tickling.
Oh, man.
Who's trying to stop him from tickling
I can't
people?
believe I'm giving this guy a yeah, like he's on a one-man mission
A crusade.
to make tickling. It's almost like pedophilia. You know, it's like, no, dude, it's okay to tickle someone.
Yeah, if a woman wants to be tickled, go for it.
He's like one of those guys on Donnie who's trying to tell you tickling's okay.
Or marrying 7 women. It's the thing to do.
It is a profound method for releasing tensions, for creating joy and happiness,
Yeah, Artie.
for experiencing the thrill of being alive.
What emotions does tickling evoke? Terror? Excitement?
Now he's tickling some broad. That chick.
Tickling is
Here's the one with the belly hair. That one has. What is it? I can't stop the tape. Here we go. This is so easy for me to work.
Communication.
Did you see that? What is it?
You just touch the top there.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't be that difficult.
It's not.
Well, it is for me.
It's
And if you point it right at that thing.
Look, let me show you something. Wait. Now, why is it not working? Look, I'm hitting the top. What am I doing wrong? Tell me what I'm doing wrong. It shouldn't be that hard.
Like,
I don't know why.
Aim.
Yeah, but it can't be this difficult. We got to get something easier. There, you just stand here and work it.
Okay, let me get.
Did you see that one broad? She has
The belly ring.
the belly ring and she has hair all over her belly.
Right.
Then they had another broad who has big giant boobs, and you can tell that they put her boobs in underneath her armpit. She's got a big giant.
Oh, she had the implants and they put scars or something?
She's got a big giant bubble under her armpit.
That went wrong.
Yeah. She shouldn't be on any tickling tape. All right, go ahead. Wait till you hear Yaqi. What's so funny? You're tickling her.
A profound purging.
I don't know, this turns me on. Wait till Yaqi comes on. Here. All right, go ahead.
Tickling is one of the first things we encounter in life. I mean, who hasn't held a baby or a small child and not had the urge to tickle? To elicit laughter, smile, and joy.
When tickling someone for the first time, it is good to begin with an initial test tickle in order to identify potential hot zones.
Testicle. A testicle.
Then it's just a matter of evaluating
Testicle.
what will best elicit a tickle.
There's Yaqi tickling. And notice, like, Yaqi looks really disturbing tickling. Put that back up. Yeah. All right. Yaqi's.
Various approaches in eliciting a hysterical reaction include light fingernails on flesh tickling,
See, there's different ways of tickling.
probing or squeezing,
This is
which can be
with
devastating.
the weird boobs.
Upper thighs. Or random finger poking.
That's Yaqi doing the random finger poking.
How come we can't see Yaqi's face in the video? Tickler.
I don't know.
A good tickler has got to be careful.
Look at her belly hair.
They've got to keep the victim guessing as to the motives and the methods.
Fats jiggling all over the place. Disturbing.
I've been tickling for most of my life, and it is something so important to me that I wanted to share it with the world. And the internet was a perfect medium. Yaqi's World has generated a great deal of worldwide attention and has proven to me that tickling is a global interest.
All right, that's enough.
Boy.
Yaqi. We have to get Yaqi.
Yaqi's World.
Yaqi's World. You know what you got to do, man? Just take all the
enunciates everything.
Just take all the Yaqi parts and and just play Yaqi. Oh, here he is on a radio show. Yeah. He's actually evidently been on radio shows. Aye. Yaqi's World.
I've been tickling.
I've been tickling now for years, and I wanted to bring it to other people.
And the internet.
Go ahead.
The primary purpose of Yaqi's World is to inspire others to explore their fantasies. Don't keep your desires locked up inside. Life is too short. Go out and explore. You may learn some things about yourself that you never knew before.
He's a vampire, I think.
Don't you think that tickling is the tip of the iceberg with his family?
Agendas that must be addressed.
Is tickling like so taboo that, you know, it takes a Yaqi to come forward? And
yeah, to unleash it on the world.
give me another Yaqi soundbite.
People tend to favor specific areas of the body to tickle.
You just like tickling my underarm.
Uh-oh. The chick's topless, and Yaqi's on top of her.
What's going on there?
I think it has more to do with Yaqi touching the chicks than tickling them. Yeah. I don't think Yaqi could get these chicks unless he tickles them.
Ears,
stomach, belly button, legs. And, you know, it's
pelvis,
the leg tickle, the toe tickle.
hosed feet.
Hosed feet.
Hosed feet tickle. Then you got two chicks tickling each other. Gay tickling. You know. Any clothes coming off there? I don't think you can restrain a woman and have her naked.
That's, I think, what's going on.
Yeah. Otherwise, they send you to jail. Yaqi goes to jail. He starts taking off their clothes.
I'll be in prison soon.
That's it.
That's it? That's all the Yaqi stuff? All right.
Wow. It's not a long tape. It doesn't take up most of your day.
I only saw the first couple of seconds of it.
It's only a 9
And I said, this one's a keeper.
It's a 9-minute demo, Howard.
It's a 9-minute demo.
Oh, we don't have the whole tape. You
All
can
right.
have more of that.
Well, give the guy a plug at least. How do you spell Yaqi?
Yaqi.
You got the thing?
No, you don't have the notes, do you? Because here, it didn't say on here.
But it was right on the tape.
On the videotape, it said Yaqi.
Yaqi's World.
Yaqi.
There it is.
Yaqi.
Yaqi.
He can't even say his own name.
I wonder what Yaqi is. Here it is. Okay.
There it is. Yaqi's Tickling World. Tickling.
YAQISWORLD.com. Yaqi's World. Yaqi. You know, I know I'm going to hear from the guy for the rest of my life.
Yeah, he's now your new best friend.
Please find and close a package on Yaqi. I like they sent it to Anne-Marie. Dear Miss McCann, please find and close a package on Yaqi.
And you know Yaqi's sending this out. He wrote this.
Yeah. No, another guy wrote it, supposedly. Please find and close the package on Yaqi, who is the guru of tickling.
Oh, please.
Yeah. I wonder how you get that title. You know. I bet you there's a lot of ticklers out there who are angry that they're not the guru.
Yaqi is taking over.
This phenomenal craze has spread worldwide, as demonstrated by the millions of website hits from ticklers in every 6 countries. What do you want, John?
Something else.
In this package, I've enclosed a videotape trailer that is currently being used in the marketing of Yaqi's 30-minute documentary.
A documentary,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
A Yaquumentary.
We have edited in a scene from one of the top morning drive shows here in Houston to demonstrate how Yaqi shares this experience with a radio audience. Yeah, I think we've addressed this topic a couple of times.
Oh, absolutely. We've been on the tickling thing.
Yeah. We did the tickle chair years ago, but I guess in Houston, whoever's doing the Howard Stern show there has liked that part of my show. And
Right. Discovered his own little world of tickling.
yeah, because it sounds good on the radio and you hear some broad laughing. When we do the tickle chair stuff. I have sent guests to your show in the past, and I think this one would be a gas. Invite a couple of babes on the show wearing scant bikinis, and Yaqi will demonstrate his talents. Well, you know what? We'll probably end up having them in here because every time we get a broad in the tickle chair,
You can't do anything.
we don't get her to laugh.
Maybe Yaqi's the guy.
Yeah.
Didn't you get Pam Anderson to laugh, though?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hot.
That's not. Who was it that was really ticklish on their feet?
I don't know, but it's time to bring that back because now it makes you realize some guy in Houston is making that thing his own.
Yeah, he probably does it every day.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably has the tickling Yaqi moment.
I should let Yaqi host an award show.
Right.
That would be nice.
Well, they had Jenny McCarthy and P. Diddy host an award show yesterday. I don't think Yaqi's far behind.
Yeah.
All right, listen to me. Yaqi from... Yaqi! Yaqi, no. Yaqi. Yaqi, there is a survey. Here he comes for the first time on our show. International tickler. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
An internet sensation.
Well, let Yaqi sit down and relax.
Yeah, why is he
What's the matter
standing
with you?
over there?
You sure? All right, maybe you should shackle
Maybe he should
Yaqi.
be shackled.
Yaqi, who has turned the tickling world upside down.
and exposed it.
It started out as a dream, and Yaqi has turned, thanks to the internet, by the way. It's
perfect.
Hello, Yaqi.
Hello, Howard. How are you doing?
Yaqi, you are very serious about tickling.
Yes, that's right.
And we're not here to...
It's not a funny subject, tickling.
Is it funny, the subject of tickling?
It's
or
hilarious.
It is hilarious, all right. Yes. Yaqi, we're fascinated. We've been watching your tapes. We got your packet in the mail. And today we even want an expert demonstration of tickling.
We are endlessly fascinated with you.
I think you're a guy who was probably very lonely, living in a basement somewhere, and didn't get a lot of girls. And you figured out if you tickle them, it's not that threatening, and it gives you an opportunity to be around hot chicks. Am I correct?
No, that's nothing could be further from the truth, Howard.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yes, I get lots of hot chicks.
You do? Are you
Always
straight? Are you straight?
I'm straight. I don't live in a basement.
Yeah.
What does Yaqi do? What is he? How does he make a living?
You're jumping way ahead, Robin.
Sorry.
You're jumping way ahead.
I'm so fascinated. I told you.
Out of the basement.
All right, let's get to the most important question. Have you ever kidnapped a school bus full of children?
And tried to take him to Washington, D.C.
No, I haven't done that yet, Howard.
How old were you when you first got into tickling and you realized?
I was very young. I was like 7 or 8 years old.
Now, my theory is that it's not the tickling you like. It's through the tickling, it's giving you, an identity, and then what you really want to do is bang chicks. No guy wants to sit and tickle chicks. But because, let's say, you're not Richard Gere.
Well, he's saying he always got women.
No. He did not always get women.
Oh, he's lying?
You think I'm lying?
I think you're lying.
You?
I know you're lying. I just don't buy. Show me pictures and bring evidence.
Let's see your prom date.
Yeah.
Is there a Mrs. Yaqi?
Yeah. Is there a picture of your prom date?
I did not bring that.
Okay.
If you'd asked me to, I could have.
Isn't really you want to get laid, but the tickling is kind of like a way to meet
An
chicks?
entree, huh?
Tickling is it doesn't necessarily lead to sex.
Right.
And especially when we're making the videos.
Right. But it could lead to sex.
Yeah,
So why do it?
It sometimes does.
Right. And you're shy. You can't go approach women. So this way you do it under the guise of being a tickler. I get it. Hey, I'm going to tickle you. Haha. And then they go, hey, Yaqi's not such a bad guy. And then they bang you. Really what you want to do is get laid. Sure.
You
don't want
like to forego the tickling.
You can admit it here.
You can admit it here. You're among friends.
Well,
it's a friendly place.
I can tell
Go ahead,
already.
Yaqi.
Is tickling a fetish?
No, wait, but stick with me here on this. You really want to get laid.
Don't you think that if I was a shy guy, that it would be a lot more difficult for me to go up to a girl and say, hey, I'd like you to come back to my place, I'd like to tie you up, and I'd like to tickle torture you.
It doesn't work like that. You got the website, you're Yaqi from Yaqi's World.
You mean things just started happening for him?
Yeah, then you can start like hiring chicks to be in your videos, and you get to tickle them, and then you get a better caliber of chick, because these chicks on the videos all want to be stars. And then after tickling them and stuff, you get to take them to dinner and hang out with them, and then maybe you'll get laid. Isn't that pretty much what's going on here?
No, not really. Cause
no guy wants to tickle chicks. I'll tickle them if I can bang them.
Really?
I've tied up a chick. I was going out with a chick after my marriage. I tied her up in a hotel room and tickled her because she hated it.
Yeah.
And it made her angry, and I dug that.
Did you get sex out of it?
But I banged her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I banged her. I am Farid.
No, I disagree. It does not always have to lead to intercourse.
You're not looking for intercourse when you start tickling someone.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
But it gives you an identity.
Tickling?
Yeah. Because what did you do? Let me understand your life story, how you got into this tickling. How old were you when you first got laid?
How old was I? 18.
Okay, all right. So you were not doing
late.
You were not doing great.
Bloomer.
You're damn right you were.
Yeah.
I still say you're blooming.
It still hasn't bloomed.
Yaqi's got a scary personality.
I said to you, you won't be disappointed.
You still live with your parents?
No.
You're out of the house.
You have a job?
Yes, surprisingly.
What is your job, Yaqi?
I work in film and television.
Doing what?
Tickle films now.
What do you do?
I've done everything from working on feature films to doing very high-profile documentaries. And for the last 4 years, I've been doing this strictly freelance. I work 2-3 months a year, make enough money, and the rest of the year I do this.
You shoot films?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You're a cinematographer.
And director.
And director.
Producer.
What have we seen of yours?
He's an auteur.
Did you do In the Bedroom?
No, I didn't.
That was good, man.
Yeah, good job. What do you do? Like what films have we seen? Are they porn?
Gandhi?
No, not
Gandhi.
Actually, I worked on a film that Ridley Scott directed many years ago called Legend over in England.
Okay, yeah, with Tom Cruise, right?
And,
so you're like a perverted Ivan Reitman. But you really have legitimate work.
Yeah.
You're not talking about porno or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So then you started tickling chicks. Did you have this fantasy of tickling chicks?
Yeah.
And then you just started doing it. What'd you go out on a date and stuff and start like saying chicks, hey, let me tie you up and tickle you?
Well, it took a while to get to that point because for a long time I was kind of in the closet about it.
You were embarrassed?
Embarrassed,
right.
For some strange reason.
Well, you say on the videotape you have to let your fantasies come out.
Yeah, you have to explore.
Life is too short.
If you have a fantasy, you must explore it.
Yes.
What if that fantasy is dressing in women's clothes? Should we explore that?
Well, that's up to you, Howard.
I'm not doing that. If you
want to do that, that's fine with me.
What are your other fantasies? No.
Do you like tickling men?
I have tickled men.
I knew it.
For some of the videos.
Robin, there's nothing gayer.
Let Yaqi speak, please.
That is a big question, and that's what a lot of people on the internet, they think that if you tickle guys, you're automatically a homosexual. But
automatic.
I'm one of those guys who thinks that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Yaqi. Take a vote. Yes, they do. Yaqi, be honest.
Unanimous.
That's gay. You might be gay.
No, it's not gay.
You have an effeminate voice.
Not gay at all.
Yeah, you know you're effeminate.
Come on, yeah.
I mean, I don't mean that in a negative way. I have nothing against homosexuality, but you are kind of feminine, right?
Feminine?
Yeah, do you think?
No, I don't think so.
You think you're a manly man?
I mean, when you talk. Do you like Streisand? Be honest.
No.
You don't?
No,
all right. Okay.
No.
Show tunes?
Show tunes. Judy Garland.
Right.
So you've tickled men.
Yeah. And actually, from a business standpoint, those tapes have statistically always been the highest sellers.
Guess who's buying them?
You don't tickle any children in your videos, do you?
No, we don't. We don't get into that.
The urge?
So you say, who could resist the urge to tickle a small child? I have resisted that urge. Yeah, just so you know.
Elicit laughter.
And we wondered, who's giving you their children?
How are you eliciting laughter from a child? Couldn't you make a funny face or something? You got to touch him.
We're way into you, Yaqi.
We've studied every
We've studied every one of your tapes. Artie, do any one of the Yaqi tapes. Go ahead.
Who hasn't held a small child in his arms and wanted to elicit laughter? Tickling is a global interest, and the internet was the perfect medium for me to introduce it to the world.
Well, you're taking everything out of context.
Of course. How do you take that out of context?
The small child comment, I had to kind of legitimize this.
Right. I understand.
That's how you legitimize.
Tickling is a phenomenon whose time has come. We are all living in a world that is becoming more stressful on a daily basis, and we are all seeking ways to restore our balance.
I love this.
You restore your balance with tickling?
Yeah, talk about
why
that.
don't you get on that bed and I'll tickle you and we'll see what your
Robin,
balance
why don't you restore your balance?
I don't think I'm unbalanced.
Are you afraid to get on that bed and let Yaqi tickle you?
I think she's afraid.
It's becoming more stressful.
Yaqi, can I get in my underpants and have you tickle me?
There you go.
Well, people might think you're gay if we do that.
Oh, they sure will.
Oh, you know what? I think he's gay. That would ruin my image.
I do want my balance restored, I'll tell you that.
But wait a minute. Does Yaqi enjoy tickling a man as much as he enjoys
What do you like better, tickling men or tickling women?
Well, obviously tickling women, but I did one video.
I mean, obviously.
Where I tickle...
There's nothing obvious about that.
It's a real pisser tickling women who are scantily clad.
Well, let me tell you something. What we have lined up for you, Yaqi...
But you do enjoy tickling a man.
Well, it's kind of...
Would you tickle Benji?
It's kind... No.
Yeah. You won't? Benji, strip down your underpants. Let Yaqi have his way with you.
We've got a guy.
I got a guy for you, Yaqi.
Oh, my God!
Oh
my God!
Show Yaqi what you have.
Tickle this, Yaqi.
Tickle this. If you tickle this... Look at this guy. Can you tickle him?
Elicit laughter. Don't you want to elicit laughter?
Oh, my goodness. Come on.
It's a real pisser.
Do I have to do this?
Yes, you do. Tickle him.
Turn around.
Come on.
So
he has
good.
a whole thing.
Oh, my God.
Yaqi met his match. He's tickling Benji.
He doesn't have any zones.
Yaqi, why is nothing happening?
I don't think he's ticklish, and I also don't think I'm trying very hard.
Yeah, all right, dude.
You're not getting into it.
I agree with you on that,
Get you on a
Yaqi.
bad day?
Yaqi, you look like you're in a bad mood. Is this true?
Well, that kind of put me in a bad mood.
Put me in a bad mood.
How come we elicit laughter from you now?
Isn't he like a small child?
Violent J, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey.
Hey, man. Let me tell you something about this Yaqi guy. Juggalo power, douche.
All right. Well, there you go. That made sense. Yeah. Your microphone working, Yaqi?
I believe so.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. Let's go to Johnny. Johnny, you're on the air with Yaqi from Yaqi's World.
Hey, this guy is really straight.
Is he straight? What? He says he's straight, yeah.
He sounds like a canal pal to me, man.
He does have an effeminate sound, that's true. But he might just be, different.
A canal pal.
Canal pal.
Now, do your friends in Hollywood know that you're Yaqi's World?
Yeah, pretty much everybody in my life knows.
Was it tough coming out of the closet and saying you are a tickler?
Initially it was, but once I did it, it was like,
liberation.
Who cares?
You were free.
Nobody cared.
Are you still really friendly with Ridley Scott?
Did you ever tickle Ridley Scott?
No.
You think Ridley Scott would work with you again now that he knows you're Yaqi the tickler?
The director of A Beautiful Mind.
I'd like for him to like one of my tickle videos.
What did you tell your parents that you're a Yaqi from Yaqi's World?
Yeah, my parents have long since ceased being horrified by my boorish behavior.
Now, you set up the website. Are you making a lot of money with this?
Yeah, we're doing pretty well.
How many people are tickling fetishists and enjoy this kind of thing? I enjoy it.
Yeah.
There are thousands and thousands of people all over the world.
And they pay a fee to go on Yaqi's World?
Well, they buy my tapes.
I see.
Now, was Yaqi freed by first going on the Internet and typing in tickling?
Because, yes, I remember you said that the Internet was a perfect place for you. In fact, there were years ago, as a tickler, you couldn't go on the Internet and type in tickling and get anything.
That's right, because there was no Internet.
Yeah. Now, what happens when you type in tickling on the Internet now?
You get a whole lot of sites.
Is your site the best site?
Of course my site's the best site.
Yaqi's World.
Yeah.
Now, have you had to hire other ticklers who work for you?
Have I hired other ticklers?
Right, because you have thousands of disciples who need to be tickled. You can't handle that workload on your own.
Well, I try my best.
So you audition other ticklers?
No, I try and do most of it myself.
Oh, okay.
But are mostly guys into tickling or are women into tickling?
It's a good mix.
Yeah?
And why is it that I have trouble tickling women on the air? What is the secret? What is your technique for tickling?
You have to tie them down.
You do?
Yeah.
We've tried
that. Helps.
That didn't work.
Why is tying the person up so important?
So they can't get away.
And they're powerless. In fact, Yaqi often says this.
The primary purpose of Yaqi's World is to inspire others to explore their fantasies.
And where do you get
Don't keep your desires locked up inside. Life is too short. Go out and explore.
So right, Yaqi.
You may learn some things about yourself that you never knew before.
Now, what did you learn about yourself from tickling?
I learned that I was very ticklish. Yeah. I also learned that I really love tickling people.
Oh, so you have been tickled.
You are ticklish.
Actually, I had my first tickling experience here in New York City on my 30th birthday.
Well, tell us.
Who hasn't?
I went to a professional dominatrix.
Yeah, so she tied you up and tickled you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And did you like it?
Yeah, I did.
You did, all right.
Now, you say that so people won't get away, but so is there a point at which the tickling is not pleasurable, but then it becomes pleasurable?
Well, everyone is very different. Everyone reacts very differently to being tickled.
All right, now, I've given you your fantasy today, and because you are an expert in tickling...
We want to see your technique.
We want to see your technique. As you can see, we have a bed over there. Now, you provided us with these shackles. Is that correct?
I hope you're going to give them back to me.
Yes, we are.
No.
You can't get another pair?
Artie, we're keeping these?
Yeah, we're keeping them.
Yeah. You don't get them back.
That's the price, Yaqi.
These are his favorite
That's the price for doing the show. How much did you pay for these shackles?
They were about, $75 for the wrist restraints and about the same for the feet.
So these are Yaqi approved?
Yaqi approved.
Okay.
Do you sell tickling paraphernalia?
No, I just sell the videotapes.
I wish you'd sell some paraphernalia.
Yeah, because people need their equipment.
Yes.
I'd like to sell some paraphernalia.
Here at Yaqi's World, we sell paraphernalia.
The basis.
Why are these shackles so great, Yaqi?
Well, they work, and they keep the people from getting away. And they're comfortable. They're very comfortable, too.
You're not getting away.
The definition of a good shackle.
That's effeminate. I'm being effeminate again, Howard.
You were being a little effeminate.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And what am I, a canal pal?
Yeah, canal pal. Yes,
Just say basis again.
Basis. Basis. Yaqi, why? Is that your real name?
Well, yes, that's my real name.
Yaqi is the first name?
That's my only name.
Is that not your bookie name?
It's the only name I'm giving you.
Oh, I'm saying it's a made-up name for your tickling world.
Right.
So you have a tickling personality.
Don't you think Yaqi's a poor choice? Because when you type in Yaqi on the internet, you got to know how to spell it. It's Y-A-Q-I.
Yeah, but all the other good names were taken by the time I got
like
my
Ted Bundy?
All right, YaqisWorld.com.
I was taken already.
Yeah. So, but that's not the name you put on your tax return, not Yaqi.
No.
Okay. Now, Yaqi,
as if he has a tax return.
Can I ask you a question? Are you now just strictly making money off of Yaqi's World?
Yeah.
This is your living.
Yaqi Productions Incorporated is an actual corporation.
Are you making over 6 figures a year?
Not yet.
You're not. Good.
Where
Thank
do you
God.
live?
I feel better now.
I live in Houston, Texas.
In Houston, Texas.
Yes. And how do you find the girls to tickle?
I have ads that I run in local papers, and you would be surprised how many responses I get from.
And how often do you have to put an ad in to tickle guys?
In Houston, Texas, that must be a big market.
Yeah.
You that tickling feller?
Yeah, I read your ad in the paper.
Hey, are you that tickling feller, Yaqi? Get over here, work your magic, boy. I want to move into Yaqi's world.
Is Yaqi's World a very scary place?
No, actually, it's a very happy place.
Right.
Howard.
Are there other things in Yaqi's head that we should know about?
Wait a minute.
Are there other things in Yaqi's trunk we should know?
Yeah, has Yaqi ever killed anyone?
When Yaqi is tickling a guy, has it ever moved into sex?
Yeah.
No.
You've never had sex with a man?
Actually, no, I've never
What's
had
your
sex with a
definition of
man.
sex?
Canal pal.
What are you basing that on?
What do the guys wear when you tickle them?
They wear shorts.
Do they pop a rod?
No, they don't.
They don't?
No, they don't. They have not popped a rod.
But do you straddle them, or...
Yeah, I mean, where do you touch them? All over?
Not all over, Howard.
No?
And actually, the guys that I've tickled have been really big wimps. And I've never had a girl that I've tickled go, stop, I can't take this anymore.
Oh, you're a big wimp.
Do people pee during this? We've asked the girls to drink a lot of water.
Yes, that's the question I get most asked is about the peeing.
Yeah.
And
I thought it would be the gay thing.
I have done that. I have tickled people till they pee, but I don't like that on my bed.
I was going to say, is that a goal of yours?
Well, we have a bed that doesn't matter because it's not your bed.
Could you tickle me till I pee, Yaqi? I got a big barbecue coming up.
You're not effeminate enough.
And I'm all stressed out.
Yeah, I'm getting a little headache here.
A little balance.
Tickle that stress right out of my shoulders.
Do you ever feed the girls X-Lax before you... Yaqi!
Yaqi! Going number 2.
Yaqi's World. Hi, this is Shadow Stevens of Yaqi's World.com. Yaqi.
Yaqi, in a recent survey, how many serial killers come from Houston, Texas?
Yaqi from Yaqi'sWorld.com.
Yaqi!
Yaqi! We want to get you on Hollywood Squares. We're going to do our own version.
He's a star.
You're the star. You're Yaqi from Yaqi's World. Because I just want to go, Yaqi!
Yaqi the Blocky!
What is it?
Howard, there was one girl that's outside. She's jumping up and down because she has to go to the bathroom.
All right. Bring the girls in.
To start.
Yaqi,
great.
Today your fantasy once again comes true.
Once again.
I have 2 girls
you're
here.
able to open this up to more of the world.
More stress relief.
There you go.
These 2 girls have a website, but they don't get to plug the website until they get a question right. If they get a question wrong, they get tickled by Yaqi. Girls, come on in. What is your name, darling?
Star.
Star.
Yes.
Like Yaqi, you have, I think, an imaginary name. Is that correct?
It's my stage name.
Girls, meet Yaqi of Yaqi's World.
Yaqi of Yaqi's World.
Yes. And Star, who is your friend over here?
My name's Heather.
Heather, hi. Now, I'm not even going to say what website you're from because, girls, I will plug your website if you answer my questions correctly. But should you answer incorrectly, Yaqi has his way with you. Girls, are you ready to be tickled by a professional Yaqi?
Sure.
You are.
You think you can take it?
Can you take it?
I love being tickled, but it's torture for her. I hate being tickled.
Well, she's the one we should put on first.
All right, let's take the girl who hates being tickled first.
Great.
How much water did you drink?
Oh, my God, that was so cruel. I had like 2 cups of coffee, a huge thing of water. I'm out there doing the dance. It's not good.
Yeah. What's your name again?
Heather.
Heather. Very attractive woman, Yaqi.
Yes.
I don't know if that makes an impression on you, but it does on me.
Is Yaqi attached? You know.
Yaqi, you married?
No, I'm not married.
All right. Well, Yaqi is very successweal. He's not at the six-figure range, but he will be.
And I'm not a canal pal.
And he's not a canal pal. Are you going to take off your shirt for this, or are you wearing a top, or is that it?
Just this, and actually, I had a question for you.
Go ahead.
Do you think I have what it takes to be Miss Howard Stern?
I think you do, baby.
Oh, thank you.
I'm thinking you have what it takes to be Mrs. Howard Stern. Come on, honey.
Call me Star, Howard.
Why do they call you Star?
I heard you like tattoos, so what do you think of this? This is what you can see of it.
Honey, I think you should put your shirt back down.
My God.
You got too big a tattoo. Too big a tattoo, baby.
No.
But you look hot. All right, now listen. Let's put Heather on the bed first. Casey, shackle her in. Yaqi, I'm going to ask a series of questions. I want you to assist us in this game.
Okay, can I supervise the shackle?
Yes, go ahead, Yaqi.
Oh, he's so
into it.
Yaqi, did I got to put socks on their hands or something like that? Didn't you tell us that?
Yeah, well, let's
get a mic on Yaqi, because I don't want to.
We got to find out everything.
Yaqi, why is it so important that you supervise the shackling?
I'm sorry?
Why is it so important that you supervise the shackling of the girl?
Well, it's not done properly.
Now, what is the proper way to shackle a woman?
It should be lower.
Well, this needs to be lower.
Yeah.
The top ones need to be
not
down
done properly.
Now, by the way,
haven't you boys ever used shackles before?
Heather is in a bikini bottom, and her legs are spread wide open for the
leg shackles.
I tell you, I'm getting a hell of a shot.
Go ahead and lie flat down on the bed.
Oh, Yaki's getting upset.
Hello.
Yaqi, why are you upset?
He's tense. He needs some relief.
Yaqi, maybe we should tickle you. Artie, go tickle Yaqi.
Go ahead and...
Look, this is bull crap.
We need to get her to scoot. Scoot her all the way down.
Straight men don't say scoot.
When's the last time you said scoot?
Yaqi, now her legs are spread eagle. Is that the proper way?
Yeah, that's always good.
You like that?
Those shoes, Yaqi?
Yeah.
By the way, Heather, I appreciate you the close shave you've taken.
Oh, my. You can see that, too.
Heather, are you nervous at all that Yaqi... I mean, look at Yaqi. He's somewhat disturbing, isn't he?
Are you afraid you might never leave this bed?
Yeah, well... the tickling thing and the water thing is just a really bad combo.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. Feel free to...
Well, no, don't feel free.
Feel free to relax.
Your golden shower, Yaqi, you're pretty much Miss Howard Stern.
Have you ever wet your pants before?
No.
All right, this could be a first. Yaqi, it's possible that she could wet her pants. Is that correct?
Yes, it's possible.
Yaqi, you're putting socks over her wrists?
Yeah, because her wrists are too small.
How much you want to bet that Yaqi can't even make this girl laugh?
How much you want to bet that Yaqi has done some really weird stuff in his life because he knows to put socks over a girl's wrist?
How much you want to make a bet in about 5 years you're going to find a bunch of skeletons buried in socks on the wrist?
Yaqi, is it safe to say that if we find a skeleton with socks on their wrist that you're responsible?
Yeah, Howard, I would say that would be a fair assumption.
Have you ever killed an animal?
I'm sorry?
Do you ever kill animals?
No.
Would you like to be part of an animal sacrifice?
No. Howard, you're taking all the fun out of this.
Oh, I know I am, Yaqi. Maybe that's a good thing.
We're having a blast.
How many women?
I thought you were going to tickle me.
Oh, I might get in on this, baby. I'm liking what I see.
Because you see, the tickle thing with me, like, I hate being tickled. I really, I hate being tickled. It's very torturous to me.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like a turn-on when it's somebody I'm attracted to.
Are you attracted to me?
Oh, look at Yaqi. Yeah, baby.
Yaqi, now what are you doing? You're taking her shoes off?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Tickle her.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're going to tickle her feet. Boy, this guy's a real pro. He's still doing the setup.
And he knows how to undo all this girl stuff.
Yeah, Yaqi, how come you're so good with women's shoes and so easily take them off?
Well, they're not that difficult to take off, Howard.
How's she going to fit in the suitcase with shoes on?
Yaqi, why are you putting her shoes on? All right, Yaqi, are you set now? Because
Is everything ready?
Give her a little test tickle to show her what she's in store for. Give her a little test.
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap?
Oh, good. Yell at her, Yaqi.
I think she's going to be very responsive.
Oh, my.
Now, Yaqi, you're poking her in the ribs. Let me see. Do a little more.
Do a little more?
Get her really going.
Well, you should wait for the questions.
All right, okay. You want to do the questions.
Yeah,
right.
We need to do this properly.
All right, now, if you get this question right, Heather, and by the way, Star, you can't help.
I can't?
No, if you do, then you're disqualified.
Something tells me it's okay if Star helps.
Heather, I'm going to ask you a question now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Yaqi, have you ever had anybody wet the bed?
He said
Is that a question for me?
Yes.
Yes, I already answered that.
You did say yes.
Yes,
okay. I'd just like to hear it again. I'm sorry. I think Artie just wet the bed. All right, Heather, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
As the saying goes, what shouldn't you count before they hatch?
Chickens.
All right, that is correct. And now I'm going to give you a plug.
Okay, it's www.catfightbabes.com.
And what do? You fight other girls on there?
Actually, I'm a catfight virgin. I showed up. I was the round girl. I was kind of interested in it, but I was afraid it was going to be a little too rough. Like the idea of wrestling with women was kind of erotic and everything, but I didn't know how rough it was going to be.
Honey, you want to plug, not your life story.
Okay.
All right.
So have one of those tongue piercings too.
I think so. I hear that clicking away. Here's your second question. I'll let you plug the website again.
Okay.
How many oceans are there?
4.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We got a brain surgeon here.
It's early. Come on.
No, you got it right.
Oh, okay. I thought you were yelling at me. I'm like, come on.
What's pissing me off is I want to see you get tickled.
Come on, ask her a good question.
All right, well, she gets another plug.
Okay.
What's your plug?
My plug is the number to order the videos is 1-866-CATFIGHT with a K.
All right. All right, your next question.
Yaqi's getting mad.
Even Yaqi's angry.
Yaqi's falling asleep.
Who wrote these questions? How long is half a foot?
Half of one? 6 inches.
God damn.
Who buys these questions?
We didn't know she'd be smart. All right.
We need a square root question.
No.
What's 1285 plus 1312?
What?
You heard me. Time's up.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right, Yaqi, go. Go to her, Yaqi. Make her scream.
Oh, my God.
Kill her, Yaqi.
Yaqi, get the knife. Get the knife.
Yaqi.
She's escaped.
Yaqi. Oh, she got out of her... Yaqi, she got out of her shackles.
Oh. It will put the dog in the bucket.
Oh, my God.
Honey, do you feel your stress being released?
Are you trying to release my stress?
That's what Yaqi says it does.
Well, we get some questions for some brain surgeons here.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
How do you see the look on Yaqi's face?
Yaqi.
He's just he's totally serious.
Yaqi, you were terrific at that.
Well, thank you.
Casey.
Yaqi, shackle her good.
I'm trying. I'm shackling.
Maybe she doesn't need socks, Yaqi.
I thought you were supervising the shackling. What happened?
She got out of her shackle, Yaqi.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you're tickled. You tend to thrash around quite a bit.
Has someone ever gotten out of the shackles and somehow made it to the police station?
No.
All right. Yaqi, that was a hell of a tickle.
Ask her how many states there are. I bet she doesn't know.
All right. How many states are there, Heather?
50.
Oh, darn.
All right, you get a plug.
4 oceans.
All right, how many senators from each state?
Well, wait, she does get a, I got more questions.
All right.
All right, you get another plug. Go ahead.
Okay, we're actually having our next event on March 10th, and you can go on either the website or the telephone number I gave you, and you can purchase tickets for $30.
You know what I like? Yaqi just moved down toward her feet and he gave me a look like, okay, you watch this. You want to see a professional?
We're turning it up a notch.
Yaqi, you're going down by the feet next time, aren't you?
Oh.
I'm already at the feet, huh?
Can you imagine?
This is the first time.
All right, here's a question for you. Ready?
Okay.
How many legs does an insect have?
What?
You heard me.
Is it a specific insect?
Yeah, any insect. All insects have the same.
No.
So think of an insect and give us the number of legs.
Well, like millipedes have lots of legs, and they're insects.
Fred, explain the question to her, because she obviously doesn't understand.
Like an average housefly, okay?
All right. No, that's 6.
No, that's right. Damn, this girl's smart.
Woohoo!
Who asked for a smart wrestling chick?
Who knew that a catfight chick would be smart?
All right, give your website out again.
Okay, woohoo! It's www.catfightbabes.com.
All right, I got one good one for you.
All right, what is it?
Howard, do you need a good one or do you have a good one?
I think I got one. What are the initials of the U.S. Space Agency?
So what?
U.S. Space Agency.
No.
The initials.
Today.
I'm thinking. Come on, I'm blonde.
Time's up, Yaqi. Yaqi going for the feet now.
Okay, I'm going to use lotion, because when you put lotion on the feet...
Yeah, explain this, Yaqi.
You put lotion on the feet, it makes them much more sensitive.
Really?
Is that knockout lotion?
Knockout lotion.
Or chloroform.
And then we go like this.
Go ahead, Yaqi's holding the...
No!
Break her foot, Yaqi.
Yaqi, get the axe.
And then...
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And then what are you doing now?
We have this little brush here, which...
Now, what is that? What kind of brush is that? Like a plumbing brush?
It's a ball
It's a foot
washer.
brush. Watch this. And we go in between the toes.
My God!
Did he pay this woman to be here?
Can I take...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Wow, Yaki's great at this. Are you falling in love with Yaqi?
Oh, my God.
Do you want to have sex with him?
Oh, look, he's going for the kill. Look at this. This is how he does it.
Where are you now, Yaqi?
I'm up in the upper rib cage.
All right, Yaqi. Calm down.
Let her catch her breath.
Let her catch her breath. How was that, Heather?
I'd much rather have you come tickle me, Howard.
I can't do it like he does it.
Can I tell you how weird Yaqi
Being
is?
tortured.
I know. He's weird.
Yeah.
What?
Tell us how weird he is.
I'm watching on the monitor in my office. He's tickling her foot, and she's really, I mean, this is all for real. So her foot is like bending in a weird way, trying to get away, and Yaqi has some sort of strange muscle in his hand that allows him to grab the foot and straighten it
Yaqi,
out.
you're a master at
That's
this.
called, the medical term for that is the dominant.
Let me ask you something. Are you getting turned on at all, Heather?
It's very... Hey, I can't answer the question if you're doing that.
Yeah, let's see if you can answer while you tickle her.
Not really, actually. It's very, like, out of control feeling, and it's kind of, like, torture for me.
It's not liberating?
Unless it's somebody I'm really attracted to, and then
at
it is
Yaqi.
torturous, but
what's not to be
it's kind of like...
How could you not be attracted to Yaqi?
Yeah, what's wrong with you,
No,
honey?
it's just that Howard's really sexy. So.
I am?
Yeah.
I mean, I am. I know that. I know that.
Howard, go over and
Maybe
tickle
you
her.
should go tickle her.
Yeah, but she's not going to laugh when I do it, unless Yaqi teaches me.
Wait a minute.
Use the
Maybe
brush.
she's easy.
Yeah? All right, let me give it a shot. All right.
Yeah, brush tickler.
Yeah,
All right,
you
let me
think
tickle
Yaqi
you.
has some special technique?
Yeah, Yaqi knows what he's doing. Every time I try to do this, no one laughs.
Let's try it with, what's her name, Heather?
Yes.
All right, Heather, I'll give it a shot. Give me some headphones there, Kanji. All right, Robin.
Yaqi, move out of the way.
Yaqi! Hey, Yaqi!
Let's see if somebody else can do this.
Hey, Yaqi, don't kill me for taking your broad.
Really, Yaki's getting mad.
Oh, Yaki's pissed. Well, Yaqi, give me some pointers. Where should I get her?
You know, I think you should try.
Yeah.
I think you should try right there.
Oh, yeah?
Like that.
What
On her
about
thigh?
the ticklish spot?
Upper thigh.
Is the upper thigh very ticklish?
Can be right there and right there.
All right, come here and hold the microphone, Ganji. All right, you ready, Heather, baby?
I'm
Your
ready.
sexy man is here.
Woohoo!
All right, here we go. You ready? All right, Yaqi, here I go. Hey, look at me! Go, baby! Go! Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm good at this! You're going to put me in jail. I feel like Yaqi. I was doing it. Were you turned on?
Oh, baby.
Do you want more? Yeah, do you want more?
Sure, you can talk.
All right, you better shut your filthy mouth. Are you a bad girl?
Always.
Say, I love you, Howard.
Oh, I love you,
You're
Howard.
not saying that sincerely, are you? Well, now I'll teach you, you bitch. There you go. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Come on, baby. I'll put you in Yaki's trunk. I'm going to lock you in the goddamn trunk. Come on, bitch. Yeah, that's it. Huh? Yeah, what do you think of that? Robin, I think...
How is she holding in all that water?
Yeah.
How are you holding in all that water?
Like, I'm...
What did you say to me? Come here. What's the matter with you? Yaqi, get in on this one with me, baby. Yeah.
Oh, a double team!
Yeah, double teamer. Yeah, Yaqi. All right, Yaqi, calm down.
Tickler tease.
Man, me and Yaqi, me and Yaqi together.
Wait a minute.
God just punished me and bonked me in the head with one of the remote cameras.
Now you need to give yourself a challenge. Put the girl in the bed that's hard to get to tickle.
All right. Let's give Yaqi a real challenge. Yeah. After these commercials, we're going to get Star strapped down to the bed. Heather, you're done.
You survived, Heather.
And hopefully Star's a lot stupider than you. You knew way too many things. And Star, we'll have you strapped in. And Yaqi, I'm going to give you a real challenge, okay? Okay.
Are you up to it?
Whatever.
Yeah. Let me see. There's a couple people who want to speak to Yaqi. I got to hear this. Yaqi scaring you, Robin? You would never get tickled.
Oh, please. I would never let him tie me up.
Kathy, you're on the air.
Okay.
Boy, Heather really took it.
Yes.
I wouldn't let Yaqi drive me to the airport.
She's a champ.
I would have let Yaqi anywhere near me if I was tied down somewhere.
I'd cross the street if I saw Yaqi coming the other way.
Yaqi, is there anything you say to the girls after you tickle them? I mean, you've...
Yeah. Plenty more where that came from.
Really? You like this girl? You like this girl?
Yeah, I do.
She'd make a good movie, right?
Yeah, she would. She'd make a fabulous video.
Yeah, she got a nice little body on her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. You didn't like it when I tickled you, did you?
Oh, actually, I kind of did.
You couldn't handle it.
No.
Yeah, you almost wet the bed.
I didn't, though.
I wish you had. Kathy, go ahead. You're on the air with Yaqi.
Hey.
What's up?
Well, I was calling in because you guys have been trying to make it sound like, well, he bats for both sides or the other or whatever. And I talked to him on the internet, and I know that's not exactly the same as face to face, but I can tell you that there's no worries there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? About he's a feminine and does he like guys and no.
Okay, thank you, Kathy. God, that was boring. Let's go to Greg, who has a technical question for Yaqi.
Technical?
Yes, technical. Go ahead.
Well, I was just wondering what the best spot that he found so far to tickle with.
Well, this guy's serious.
What are the good tickle spots?
Yes, Yaqi, what are the key points?
A cave.
Well,
Yaqi, what are the key points in tickling?
They differ from person to person, Howard.
Yes, I see. So you have to really
But actually, see, I gave you a real good one, the upper thigh.
I had no idea.
Is that a good spot for most people?
That's a real good spot for some
Heather, was that killing you when I did your upper thigh?
Yes, it's a very sensitive area.
Very sensitive.
Oh, yes.
Yes, good. This is real research going on. Research says, Yaqi, middle of the sole of the right foot. Is that true?
That works as well. The lotion works.
Yes, all right.
The lotion.
Let's go to...
Yaqi's secret weapon.
Let's go to James. James, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
All right.
I'd like to say hi, Yaqi. I miss you.
Oh, jeez.
What are you saying?
You a canal pal?
Let's go to Dan. Dan, go ahead. Dan, you're on the air. No, Dan. Hey, so, Yaqi, have you ever been arrested for anything?
Not for tickling.
Other things?
What for?
Because you just strike me as like a...
for murder?
Yeah.
I've not been arrested.
They found this body...
Do you count murder?
They found this body with towels around the wrist, and they thought it was me.
And a brush between its toes.
That's right.
Let me take a break.
All right.
Give Yaqi a chance to calm down. He's obviously had a lot on his mind.
This was exciting.
Yaqi, do you feel released from tickling the girls?
Oh, absolutely.
I do.
All right. You were released, too?
Yeah, I don't know about you, Heather, but I feel kind of released.
You feel a little relaxed
I'm glad I wasn't totally released.
I want to know how and why Yaqi was released.
Yaqi orgasmed. You want to clean up, Yaqi, during the commercial?
No.
All right. Let's take a break, and Yaqi will take on a very tough opponent.
Yes.
And these two
I hope you can stand up to him.
These two beautiful girls are from 1-866-CATFIGHT with a K. And we'll be back right after these words.
Stuttering John with Mr. Demi Moore. Bruce Willis.
Hey, Bruce, how you doing? Why do you avoid Howard Stern? I'm sorry? Why do you avoid Howard Stern? Don't avoid Howard Stern. I did his show. Yeah, I know, but you didn't come on this time. Ask me to come up with something better than that. Hey, you got a question or not? I love Howard Stern. Had sex with him last night. The Die Hard series has certainly crossed over and certainly translates in the foreign markets easier than some of the other films that I've done. Yeah, and it's fun. I mean, this kind of fun. If you put if you took anybody from anywhere in the world and put them on a roller coaster ride, they would all have a very fun, exciting time, and that's all this is. Just another. Why are you so angry, Bruce? Of roller coaster. What are you doing? Who are you with? And why? How did you get in? You are annoying almost. Bruce, would you ever consider a hair weave?
It's like working in New York.
Demi, big fan. To me, I'm sorry. Big fan. Oh, come on, Bruce. Hey, Bruce, will you dump Demi when she gets dumpy?
You're listening to a man who could never die hard because he's always soft. Howard Stern.
We'll have more of the Howard Stern Show in a moment. On WBCN.
You're listening to Vietnam vet Howard Stern.
Yeah, that's right. Well, this is fun. Yaqi is here from Yaqi's World.
This is a blast.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, Yaqi. Yaqi, of course, very much into his performance here. He has a bed. We have a bed set up, which you'll see on ETV. You have the beautiful Star spread-eagled. Wow. She is spread-eagled on the bed, isn't she, Yaqi?
She is very much spread-eagled, Howard.
And during the commercials, you, in fact, supervised the shackling of Star.
I did, in fact, supervise shackling, yes.
Star, how do you feel completely restrained by Yaqi of Yaqi's World?
It's pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah. I kind of like this thing. Bondage and stuff like that.
You've said you're not ticklish.
No, it feels more like a massage, really.
Yaqi, do you think you'll be able to crack this girl and get her to laugh?
Well, we'll find out.
Won't we?
Are there people who aren't ticklish?
Yes, there are.
I wonder if the fridge, William Refrigerator Perry, would want to watch this.
Yeah.
I wonder if the fridge wants to see it.
Looks like he's got a good sense of humor. I think he'd like it.
I'm hoping we can convince Fridge to get on the bed with Yaqi and roll around.
Go 1 or 2 rounds with Yaqi.
Yeah, why not?
I wonder if it would turn him on at all.
You know, maybe Mike Tyson needs this kind of relief. We should get him in here.
Yaqi, are you feeling good about your appearance here today? I mean, in other words, is your stress being released? Is this an A-plus tickling experience?
It's been very good so far.
It's good so far, yes.
He sounds a little better. He was a little uptight when he first came in here. I think this has been good for him.
Yeah, I think he didn't like how things were going at first, but now I think you're getting into the groove, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And has anyone else besides us ever told us that you remind us of like a serial killer, that you have that kind of stare?
No, see, that's kind of what I'm having trouble with, Howard.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the matter? You're a scary guy, Yaqi. I hope you know that.
I try not to be a scary guy.
You seem
I don't
scary.
think you're succeeding.
Well, you might want to go into some other form of business.
If you don't want to be a scary guy. The Fridge want to stay in for this or no?
I think the Fridge is cool hanging out there. I don't think he wants to see this.
He doesn't want to see it. I think the Fridge might. I think the Fridge said, I saw enough in the NFL. I don't need to see this.
I think Yaqi might get hurt if he tries to tickle the Fridge.
All right, here we go. I'm going to ask Star some questions now, Yaqi. If she gets one wrong, you tickle her. If she gets it right, I'll plug her website where she wrestles other women.
And either way, you can kill her.
Yeah, you can kill her when we're done. All right. Do you ever think what it would be like to actually just kill her laying there on the bed?
Yeah, I wonder what other fantasies Yaqi has had.
Yaqi, have you ever gone into that dark place?
You mean the killing people?
Yeah.
Like killing the DJs? No.
Oh, easy, Yaqi. Everyone here is your friend. Is she restrained? There's no way she can get out.
Yeah, she's pretty restrained.
Okay.
Are you comfortable, Star?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
And you drank a lot of water, didn't you?
Yeah.
This time, to make it more interesting, when Yaqi tickles you, he's going to pull out a machete and chop you in half.
You better laugh.
I guarantee I'll be out of these shackles in 2 seconds.
Star.
When getting cut with a machete.
On a traffic light, is the red light on the top or on the bottom?
Think hard, Star.
It is on the bottom.
Oh.
You know what? It's the top.
You know what? You're getting tickled.
Here we go. Yaqi tickling her on the ribs.
Getting very aggressive.
Yaqi unable to make her laugh.
Wow.
Look at her. Yaqi, what's going on? Tell us.
Well, she's a very tough subject here. I'm trying a number of places.
Do you start to slap a girl when she doesn't like?
Does she make you angry by not laughing, Yaqi?
No. But I'm not giving up yet.
All right, where are you now? Describe to my audience.
We're going down lower ribs.
Okay, Yaqi.
But she is being quite defiant.
Wow. Defiant.
Wow. Have you ever met someone you couldn't make laugh, Yaqi?
That hurts a bit, but
it hurts.
Don't you think this girl is not cooperating?
Has this ever happened to someone who's breathing?
Yaqi doing the feet now. Yaqi.
I am not getting any kind of ticklish reaction out of her.
Wow, Yaqi, you're a failure.
I'm a cat fight champion. This isn't going to touch me, all right?
Yaqi, get the hammer.
It's time to kill her.
How unfortunate.
Yaqi, hit her over the head with a hammer.
Give me my ball-peen hammer.
I don't think this is
That's just going to make it so I can't answer your next question right.
Yaqi, is she impossible?
I think we need to get the other girl back.
Doesn't it suck that this is this chick who doesn't know the answers?
Yeah, we finally... Yaqi now straddling her.
Yaqi.
Wow.
Yaqi, put the ice pick through her forehead. That'll get her to laugh. Yaqi, you're sitting on her. You're straddling her, aren't you?
Yes, it's called straddling.
Wow, look at this. Yaqi unable to make her laugh.
Yaqi,
what is it?
Is it exciting at least?
All right, Stuttering John says he could do it.
Yaqi, this is your dog. Put her in a tub of acid.
This is your dog talking to you. All right, John, go ahead. John.
John is a better tickler than Yaqi.
John looks like Mengele.
Make her laugh, Johnny boy.
I think so.
John, do some of your stand-up.
That ain't going to make anyone laugh.
That'll put her to sleep.
You're actually kind of scaring me.
She's a cold fish.
She's a cold fish.
John's trying as hard as he
Well, honey, you've beaten us. You beat Yaqi from Yaqi's World. I'll give you a plug. Go ahead and plug your website.
All right. Again, it's www.catfightbabes.com.
All right. Boy, the other girl was
Yaqi,
great.
you don't even try lotion on her feet?
Yaqi, would the lotion work on her feet?
Do the foot lotion thing.
Okay, let's try the foot
Give her
lotion
another
thing.
question, Howard.
All right. I'll give her one more question.
Does it always work when you saw off their shin?
All right, here we go. True or false? Miramax Pictures was named after founder Harvey Weinstein's parents, Mira and Max. True or false?
Sounds true.
No, you're right.
Oh, darn. How easy is that?
Tickle her anyway. She didn't know the red light was on top.
Who cares, Yaqi? Tickle her anyway. Go ahead. Go do it. You got the lotion on there?
Yeah.
I've got the lotion on there.
Do you have the lotion on her filthy feet? Uh-oh, wait a second.
Get the brush.
Uh-oh.
She's
Getting the lint out. Good deal.
perplexed look on her face.
What's wrong with this girl? Yaqi, have you ever met a girl like this?
Are you alive? Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I have a theory why she might not be laughing.
What?
Why?
Are you a lesbian?
No, I'm into men.
Are you into girls at all?
Other than just a cat fight, I'm comfortable with women. I mean, I think all women...
Have the other girl tickle her. I bet she'll laugh.
No, that ain't going to work.
I bet it will.
Yaki's pulling out a baseball bat.
This is my Louisville Slugger.
I'll fix you.
Let me...
Well, Yaqi, I think you're defeated, aren't you?
I think we have to concede defeat on this one.
Great, they sent over a girl who's not ticklish.
Let me tickle your brain with my Adirondack fungus.
Why do we waste time with you if you're not ticklish? We should have kept Heather in the bed. That was fun. Benji, get in the bed. Are you ticklish?
Well, you know, Howard, I came here to cat fight. That was the whole intention.
I know.
You know, get over that, honey.
Well, actually, our time is up for tickling. You've ruined Yaki's reputation. I hope you're happy.
Destroyed for all time.
Well, Yaqi, you are a fascinating man. We've asked you all our tickling questions. Let me plug your website, YAQISWORLD. And people, how much does it cost to actually see your tickling videos?
They're $32.50.
$32.50 a video, and the website is free?
The website is free.
I see. And what happened? What do you get on the website?
You get a lot of free pictures. You get a lot of free clips. You get a lot of stories, a lot of experiences.
Stories.
You can also go to virginkiller.com.
Heather and Star, thank you. And your website is called, well, you don't have a website. It's 1-866-CAT-FIGHT for you order videos of Heather and Star and other women catfighting. Oh, you can go to catfightbabes.com.
Yeah, they do have a website.
All right. Well, girls, thank you. And Yaqi, thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you.
All right. And Yaqi says he's going to be going on other TV shows. Says he's becoming very big.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
When do you do the Tonight Show?
They're dark.
They're dark.
Yaqi told us during the commercials he would be on the Tonight Show, but they're dark when he's there. Nobody bought that, Yaqi.
Yaqi into the show business.
No offense.
Using some Ridley Scott term.
They're dark.
The Tonight Show is dark. Wow.
Not dark enough.
Yaqi, the insane asylum just called. You're due back there in an hour.
Yeah, they're light.
Have you ever been locked up yet? I mean, we talked about it.
He said he hasn't.
No, I have not been locked up.
All right,
But you've
James.
never been in a mental institution either.
No.
You will,
been
but
detained.
James, you're on the air with Yaqi.
Hi, yes, I'd like to know if I could be tickled by Yaqi. I mean, it doesn't have to be sexual or nothing, unless that's the way you guys want it.
No,
Money's got.
Yaqi, do people pay you to tickle him?
Yeah, some people do.
Really?
Guys mostly?
No.
Women?
Yes.
Women pay you to be tickled?
Yes.
How much does it cost?
Is that
to
really
get
true?
tickled?
That is true.
How much does it cost?
Would I lie to you?
Yes. How much does it cost?
No, Yaqi.
How much does it
I was
cost?
wondering.
All right, shut up. How much does it cost to get tickled?
$5 a pound.
Wow. So for me and Benji, it's like $1 million.
Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
You know as well as I do, a man tickling another man is totally gay.
There's
no in between there.
Absolutely.
I mean, he is gay.
Well, talk to Yaqi.
Yeah, talk to Yaqi about it. He claims he's not gay.
So now, Yaqi, if you're tickling another man, you must be interested in him.
Well, how do you get there? I mean, what's the logic that gets you from tickling a man to wanting to have sex with a man? I mean, where is the logic in that?
Yaqi, I think it's the whole package: the voice, the lisp, tickling a guy on the bed. It does seem kind of gay. I got to be on this guy's side. It does seem a little gay.
Really? I mean, come on.
You could see that, right?
He says, where's the logic?
The logic. It's like touching another guy. It's running your fingers across a guy's body. You know what I'm saying, Yaqui?
It's a sensual experience.
Yaqui gets really upset when you bring this topic.
Do you see how tickling could lead to killing?
Certain people, yeah.
Yaqui.
You know who was a tickler? Jeffrey Dahmer.
He was?
He'd tickle you and then he'd eat you.
Right.
Honest to God, that's true. Well, all right, so Yaqui, great. Great meeting you. Thanks for coming in. We continue to listen to your tapes. Robin, you got every question out?
Yeah, but I think what I'm seeing here is Yaqui would like to separate the tickling from the sick behavior that you described.
Right, no, we're just kidding around.
Yeah, we're kidding around. It doesn't seem sick.
Right, no.
Andy, you're on the air. Go ahead. You're on with Yaqui real quick.
Hey, Howard. Hey, Yaqui. It's Tickle Chicago, CHGO.
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
now, wait a second. You guys know each other?
I know of him.
And I know of you, Yaqui, man. You're great.
Thanks a lot.
And what you're another tickle guy?
You got it right, Howard.
And what do you have a special name for yourself?
Yeah, Tickle Chicago, CHGO.
Now, do you tickle guys?
No.
What do you guys write each other on your websites?
I don't think we've ever actually connected.
How do you know Tickle Chicago?
I see him posting every now and again in some of the news groups.
I see.
Hey, Howard, there's a big tickling party coming up in Philly.
What's that?
So what did you want to say to Yaqui?
Hey, good job. Carrying the torch, man. You're doing a great job.
All right,
wait a minute. I just wanted to point out, he does not tickle men. Why don't you tickle men?
I'm not into that.
Because it's gay.
We should get Tickle Chicago.
I'm not going to say that, but I'm just not into that.
Tickle Chicago should come on and challenge Yaqui.
You'll have a tickle off.
We'll have a tickle off.
Tickle off.
Hey, wait, Howard, got to plug that party in Philly, man. Go to ticklingforum.com. And there's a whole section there on you, too.
All right, thank you.
You got it, man.
Yaqui, will you be at the party?
Yaqui, you made a face when he mentioned the party. You didn't like that. Why not?
I've been to gatherings, but I've had really bad experiences at gatherings.
How so?
In fact, we had one.
No guys. No guys at Tickle.
Yeah, the Canal Pal gathering.
No, what was the bad experience at the gathering?
Just we had a gathering actually in Houston.
What happened? A lot of guys beat you up?
Come here, Yaqui.
Come here, Yaqui. Go kick your ass.
I'm on my third beer. I'd like to get tickled.
It attracted more of a straight S&M crowd than actual tickle crowd.
Straight?
Which really isn't my scene.
So there is a difference between S&M and tickling?
Yeah, I think so.
So your scene is not S&M?
No, I don't think so.
You're a straight tickler.
Well, I mean, it involves, some of the apparatuses of S&M. Restraints.
Yes.
S&M.
Got to tie them up.
This country has too many freedoms.
I don't understand why that would bother him, though.
Yeah, why did it bother you?
Well, it seems like y'all don't understand a lot of things about me.
I guess.
Oh, you're not
what?
kidding.
It sounds like we're pretty normal.
That's a good thing, Yaqui. Yaqui, you're in a whole other world, man.
Yes,
he's in Yaqui's world.
Yeah, you're in Yaqui's world, and we're just visitors.
Someone tells me in Yaqui's world, murder is legal.
No place to hide in Yaqui's world.
You can run, but you can't hide in Yaqui's world.
Well, thanks, Yaqui, and we'd like to have you back sometime.
Well, thank you. And just for the record, I've never murdered anyone.
Right. And you've never had gay sex.
Never had gay sex.
All right.
Is that a more important question to you than murdering?
No.
All right, but have you ever orally pleasured a man?
Have I ever orally pleasured a man? You in the booth asking me that? No, I have not.
Tickle her.
I think you need to get on this bed right
Robin,
now.
get on the bed.
And let me tickle you.
Robin, get on there. Get on there. Robin, why are you afraid of Yaqui and getting on the bed?
You come in here, I'll kick your ass.
Yaqui, thank you for bringing us into your world.
Yaqui,
it's a scary world. In fact, it's a world where we need spacesuits.
Yaqui, how much to bang you?
$5 a pound.
Thanks, Yaqui. And we're going to come back with William Refrigerator Perry, who we heard is bankrupt and working in a car dealership in Chicago.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah. And Yaqui, the FBI's waiting for you in the hall.
Female body inspector.
And we'll be back right after these words. It's called The Modern, brand new, a week old. It's in the Museum of Modern Art.
New restaurant?
It's a new restaurant called The Modern. Very nice.
Right in the museum?
Right in that area.
That's classy.
Yeah. The Modern, Robin.
The Modern.
the mom.
Very nice. Beautiful building, too.
Did you talk about the gates over wine?
It might have come up that we hated it.
When did they do the unveiling? On Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Okay.
9 o'clock. 9 a.m. Boom. Place was packed. Crazy.
I went to a great restaurant in Hoboken, New Jersey called Lua, L-U-A. It was like very romantic, right on the Hudson River.
Really?
Had a little fish.
Was it good?
You know, it was great.
I never trust you with food because you're a fat guy. Like a lot of fat guys
I have
want big portions, but not good food.
This was like, you know what I was doing? And this is, you're going to make fun of me for this, but I was trying to do the Friday during Lent thing.
What do you mean?
Why?
No meat. Sometimes I get guilted into it by certain people in my family.
Your mother?
Maybe some cousins.
You didn't go get ashes.
No, I didn't do that. I would never. But I have some cousins who were way into it. So we went to this place, Lua, and they have a lot of good fish there. So I got all fish, and it tasted
You don't even like
great.
fish.
Actually, I like grilled tuna. I've got into that. Like
everybody I know has one religious thing they do, even if they're not religious.
Yeah, and I feel like at the end I feel stupid.
I know.
It's like
I dropped all of it. I don't do any of it.
I don't do anything.
Me neither. For a while, I used to go to temple on Yom Kippur.
Right.
Thinking like that'll be my thing.
Right.
And I went, why am I going? I don't know what the...
I have one thing. Yeah.
Because they told me when I was a kid God would punish me if I didn't go.
Yeah.
And
Seems like he's punished you pretty much anyway.
It doesn't look like he gave me any great... I'm having a hard time looking at Gary because I'm so mad at him. But I'm really not mad at you. I just was upset with the situation. I understand. I got so upset with him this morning.
But he was really trying to protect you.
It is Robin Radzinski, our producer, our television executive producer's birthday today. And I went out yesterday. I bought her a card. And I wrote her something personal. And my problem is I wanted to hand it to her today. I wanted to give it to her, my card. So I put it on my console. That would remind me, because she comes in late. She comes in like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'll forget. I didn't want to leave it up to someone else to give it to her. And so I put it on the console, and I wrote Robin on it. So Baba Booey comes in.
At least tell the story before you group on. Here we go. Give me a fighting chance to have the audience make it.
So Baba Booey comes in, he sees this card on the console, takes it, sees the name Robin, takes it off my console, and gives it to you.
Right.
It wasn't even for you.
But he goes through this whole thing. See, the part you don't know is he goes through this whole thing with me. He says, you know what? Here's the thing for you. And you know what? I really want to know who gave it to you because I've been trying to keep people from leaving things on our console. And I think it's this one person. People come and got me so worked up. I said, oh, well, I'll tell you who it is right now. So I opened it.
Howard, people come into the studio all the time.
Who was the person?
You.
Yeah.
But so can I just say? Can I just
have a card, and you know what?
Care.
No, I'm venting. I have this card, and I went, you know what? Probably nobody remembers it's Robin Radzinski's birthday.
I certainly didn't know that.
Right. And I said, you know what? I want extra brownie points because I made the point of remembering her birthday, and I don't really want to share that information with anyone because I want to be the only one who remembers her birthday.
Right.
It's nice of you to admit that, by the way.
Yeah, I'm completely shallow, and I really want to be the one. I
want to be the hero.
I want to be the hero. Because now everyone's running out and getting their card. You know what I mean? It's like Imus. You know, it's like, hey, he's gone to a good thing. I'll rip it off. So I was like really proud of myself that I remembered it was Robin Radzinski's birthday on February 14th, which is Valentine's Day.
I have to remember that. I didn't realize it's actually February 14th.
Yeah, and by the way, happy Valentine's Day, my darling.
Thank you, and same to you.
Yeah. I was actually talking to Fred, but...
Oh, sorry.
You got your card.
I didn't know you called him my darling.
Well, I do. You see, that's the thing you're unaware of. So busy with your TV show, you don't even know what's going on. So I was like really proud of myself that I have this card.
Yeah, it's great.
I went out yesterday. I bought the card myself, picked it out for her.
Card.
Which I never do.
And I looked at him and happy birthday. It's not my birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday. So I'm really, so I said, I'll put it on the console. I won't forget because I'll stare at it during the show.
Right.
And I'll give it to her.
You never put anything on the console. That's the funny thing.
Because I said I'm not going to give this to someone else to give to her because then they're going to be wise.
And he would have forgotten maybe if it was inside his briefcase.
I was so goddamn proud of myself with this card, and I went out shopping yesterday, and I made a point of getting it. I mean, I really went to a store and sat there and picked her birthday card.
Stationery.
Yeah, and I wrote something. Wrote her a personal note.
Because all I did was look down to see who it was, and I was like, this is Howard.
Baba Booey takes it off the console, gives it to Robin Quivers. Robin Quivers opens it up. I say, and then Gary walks in and goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Wolf."
I might not have opened it immediately, even
I know.
if he hadn't made such an issue.
So I go, Gary, go. He must have gone into shock because I go, Gary, go get that card before Robin opens it. He goes, oh.
He knew I had opened it.
No, I told him. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, but
I didn't lie to you.
Well, go get me the card. Now I felt really violated. I go, who asked you to touch anything on my console? Ask me first.
But now do you know why?
It's an envelope.
Can I explain to you why I didn't ask you at least?
I understand now. I'm calm.
People leave stuff on your console all the time, which makes you crazy. Who's been in my studio over the weekend?
All right.
Well, I'm just explaining to the audience. I know you get it.
Where can I leave my things so that I can be reminded?
15 years, you've never put anything personal up on the console. Who would know? It looked like somebody was in here over the weekend. Because I know you've come in.
Anyway, I just went, wait, what is
Well, that was the part. Can I just say, that was the weird part.
That's why I was going to blow up and I just said everyone out.
Well, I
didn't want to blow up.
And that's the weird part because, listen, I've been with you for a long time. Stuff happens. You can't be with somebody for 20 years and not.
I didn't want to blow up.
But Richard and Sal and Dan, they're traumatized. You know what I mean? Like I know,
wake up.
I know it'll blow over, but we all walked out. They were all like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Yeah, it's Monday. Don't worry."
No, I mean, I don't mean. In fact, I don't like busting your balls in front of them because you're their boss and everything. So
it's fine.
I was like, oh, I'm about to blow.
Well, you kicked the door when you were leaving. I thought you had broken your foot.
Well, because you know what it is? All morning long, I'm going crazy from this card. Where do I put it so I remember to give it to Robin Radzinski? Where do I do with it? I'm driving myself insane. And I don't want anyone to know because I want to be a hero.
See, that's where people leave junk for you when you come in or for Robin.
I understand that. Well, now you'll know. That's my spot.
He might have left something there.
Because I could have asked you about it, and had I asked you about it, you might have blown up and said, who the hell comes in here?
So Robin opened up the card. Now it's all ripped open.
It is, and I feel so bad.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Can't you find another envelope somewhere?
That's the envelope that comes with it.
I know, but
it's a beautiful envelope.
You could go somewhere and match it.
Yeah, now I'll spend all day matching it. I love Robin, but I'm not that. She's not that important. I'm going to go match the envelope.
So anyway, the point I came in here to make, you were talking about Ash Wednesday. Did you happen to see...
Oh, wait, I'm not done with you.
Oh, you're not?
No, wait a second.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know, I thought you were done.
Ash Wednesday. I was so mad. And then I felt bad afterwards that I mishandled the situation. Like I should have been a better man. Just said, it's all right, Gary.
Well, maybe you should have asked me. You didn't. You could still be mad if you asked me and knew the facts. I understand. I understood everything that happened. Did you understand it?
I was not angry. I was angry at the situation.
Okay. Right. He had done all this preparation and now it's ruined.
And I took the card yesterday. I put it in my book. I said, I got to remember to bring this. I'm holding it the whole morning coming in here. I'm sticking it in my pants. I'm putting it out. I don't know. I want to just give her this card in person. It became important to me. And I'm now not going to do this anymore. No more cards. I swear to God, it just went horribly wrong. And Baba Booey got his hands on my card, and it's ripped open.
And you know what? Here's the best part. She's not even here today. So
yeah, here's the best part, Gary.
No, I'm saying
that's the best part, that she's not even here
today. You can give it to her tomorrow, and nobody will know it was ever opened.
Oh, so why don't you go find me an envelope?
I will.
Yeah, go find me.
Absolutely. Howard, I can find you an envelope in 10 minutes.
Yeah, not a white envelope.
I know what you need. It's purple, lavender, whatever the hell key thing you got there.
Yeah.
No, I'll find you an envelope.
Good. That's your job today.
Okay. Give me the dimensions.
All right. Instead of talking about Ash Wednesday, go find me an envelope.
Well, there's nothing open now.
So it's not 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I said, well, it'll take 10 minutes when they're open.
Whenever you're ready. Whenever it's convenient for you. I tell you. I just wanted to do something nice.
But is it completely lost on you that I was trying to protect you?
But now it's like, I didn't even want to make a big deal about it.
Did you hear my question?
No, it's lost because I didn't want to make it a big deal, the card. I just wanted to hand it to her, not have it be a whole thing. Now the whole world knows.
There'll be an avalanche of cards with yours tomorrow.
Right.
Which it was going to be anyway, because she's not in today.
Nobody would have known if he had. Did you know?
I would have been the only one to give her a card. Now everyone's going to run out.
I got to tell you, I know it's her birthday tomorrow, and I'm still not getting her a card.
Right, good. If anyone gets her a card, they're fired.
I'm getting her a card.
You're fired. Oh, Baba Booey. You see what I go through? I'm trying so hard.
Tripped up at every turn.
Every minute those... I'm watching that red carpet yesterday. You talk about things pissing me off. John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin, great bass player.
He's standing there talking to Kathy Griffin. She has no clue how great the guy is, who he is in the history of music, and she's just asking him one dumb question after another. She's like, does it make you mad that Lindsay Lohan's dress is the same as I'm like,
poor man.
I'm like, God damn, the guy's in Led Zeppelin. Ask him a question.
By the way, did you see Jimmy Page?
Oh my God, Jimmy Page looks like an accountant.
And he's jumping up and down. He's so excited to be anywhere anymore.
Yeah. He's not the cool Jimmy Page we know. He's not the guy who worshipped the Satan
and they didn't even come to award shows.
Alistair, whatever that guy is, Crowley.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, were the Stones and Zeppelin ever at award shows in the 70s?
No.
Now he's, like, waving to the camera.
You know what was the worst? They get the whole... Whoever was a celebrity there, they get him up on the stage at the end to sing that great Beatles song, Across the Universe, one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Each person, whenever they get multiple people together to sing, it's always a horror.
Yeah.
It's the worst goddamn thing.
You got that? Because I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I'll give you some of that. It's a tsunami relief, whatever.
Right, everybody's going to give.
Yeah. So first is Bono. This is a great song by the Beatles. But one person sounds worse than the next.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it was great from this rendition.
They got Bono, Stevie Wonder, Nora Jones, Brian Wilson, Alicia Keys, Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots, Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, Tim McGraw, and Steven Tyler on stage. You couldn't get more people on the stage. That's Bono.
They slither while they pass, they slip away across the universe.
Bad, right?
Yeah.
Wait, here comes Stevie Wonder.
Ways of drifting through my open mind, caressing and drifting.
I see, that was even worse.
Awful.
That's Stevie Wonder. And Nora Jones has to chime in.
Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
That's Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys, who's, he's like a lobster at this point.
He doesn't know where he is.
Change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
Then Alicia Keys is going to show
Now we
off.
got to make it a gospel song.
Yeah.
Images of broken light which dance before me like
Everything's a gospel song. She's horrible. How is she being celebrated?
a million eyes that call me on and on across the universe.
Scott Weiland doing David Bowie.
Like a restless wind inside a letterbox, they tumble blindly as they make the way across the universe.
That's Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day. Just a bad song for them to be singing.
They never rehearse.
No.
So it's just a mess.
It's a big mess. Think we should animate Baba Booey giving you my card that I have to run around?
Definitely. It was really funny.
Both? Can't get both's attention. I see something on the console. What should I do with it?
I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
For once, I'm going to be a self-starter and do something on my own. I see a big purple envelope, and it's making me angry.
If you make your own decisions, sometimes you make mistakes.
I'll make a mistake, but I'm going to be a self-starter. Hey, Robin, I'm angry. Whose envelope is this?
I need to know who that is.
Open it now.
I really need to know.
Hey, Gary, if you just asked me, you could check with me first.
And then if I check with you and it was something...
please.
Wait, hold on, let me finish.
So?
If I check with you and it was something that didn't belong there, you'd get angry. So I was trying to
No,
spare
I wouldn't.
you. Yes, you would.
I would
Howard,
not.
you've come in here and thrown fits over who the hell is in my goddamn studio.
Well, that upsets me.
Right, so I was trying to pass that by, not to upset you first thing in the morning. Of course, I obviously failed. But I was trying to not upset you first thing in the morning.
Why are you still here and not looking for a purple envelope? That's Tim McGraw. He had one bad performance after another.
Yeah, how's he in the music business?
That might even be Steven Tyler. I don't know. Oh, there he is. They should all gone home.
Is this a song that they're, like, releasing?
No, I hope not.
How could they release it?
I don't know.
It's a train wreck.
Man, that is...
It ruins careers, the song.
Yeah.
That's worse than the Gates.
Yeah. They put it out on iTunes for people to download.
Oh.
How many people downloaded it? 3?
I don't know.
It's a great song, too.
Yeah, it was a deaf school. Download.
All right, I got to take a break. Nothing's going to change your world, but you could take some singing lessons. That might change your world.
Yeah, you got to play that Southern rock tribute with those guys because they can't sing.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Here's Gary Garver with Jesse Ventura.
Would you ever legalize marijuana? Would I ever? I can't legalize it. You gotta have a legislature legalize it. You have to remember something. A governor doesn't make any laws. The legislature makes laws. I simply can veto or sign them into law. Is Vince McMahon really a dick? These are the kind of questions you're... I'm not answering questions like that. You can ask me questions that are relevant.
Okay, then you know what, guys?
Nothing like that.
Let's go. Sorry. Let's go.
What do you think of Howard Stern?
Let's go.
I don't think of him. That's it. Okay, thanks a lot.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. You're listening to Howard Stern.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Mark Harris, please?
Yes, who's calling?
Mark, it's me, Dave. How are you? Now, I understand you were on Larry King, and you want to be on the show, possibly.
What is your show?
The Late Show. I'm David Letterman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
all
not
right.
clear. Yeah, hi, David.
How are you?
It's a pleasure to talk to you.
That's
and,
good.
I appreciate and thank you for the call.
No problem.
So, I would love it any time.
All right. So now, what do you think you'd be able to come on, and what would you like to talk about and do?
Well, right now, I have a few things. For example, I propose to Rudy Giuliani right now to underwrite war bonds, being he owns Ernst & Young, to go ahead with the images of Martha Ray. As you know, the patriot she is.
Right.
Let her live in perpetuity, and let this country become united.
I see.
That's very genuine, important to me for this country. That's number one. Now, replacing Howard Stern with Infinity, my agent's right on top of it, and Andrew Dice Clay has agreed to be my duo.
Right.
And the name of the show is Famous and Andy.
All right. I was going to ask you. Now, you're familiar with my show, you know.
Yes.
And we'll try to have you on as soon as possible. But would you be interested? I can see if we can do something for you.
More than interested. Whatever you want.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. Let me run this by the powers that be.
Go ahead.
And we'll see what we can do. Listen, we'll call you back.
Okay.
We got your number, and I'll let you go.
Oh, sure. Go right ahead.
All right.
Thanks, Dave. Hello?
Yeah, Mark?
Yes.
It's Dave again. I'm sorry, there was a couple of things I want to run by you here first, real quick, and I appreciate your time.
Go ahead.
You know Paul Schaefer, my band leader, don't you?
Sure.
Paul's a big fan of you, and, he's mentioned you a couple of times to me.
Yeah.
Now, Paul and I had this idea that we do a bit on the show where I give you a grumpy munchkin.
Grumpy munchkin.
While Paul checks you for hemorrhoids. And,
No.
What do you think?
No.
You don't want to do that?
No.
All right. Would you be willing to, kiss Paul Schaefer's ass?
Not exactly.
You don't find me attractive, do you?
Do I find you attractive?
Yeah.
I don't know. How big is your wallet?
How big is your by the way?
I wouldn't know. I haven't measured it. Do you want that in centimeters or inches?
Oh, yeah, I'll put that in the email. Would you be willing to do a buttermilk bath with me on the air?
No.
Are you a power bottom or a power top?
Are you a pitch hitter?
No, I'm not a pitch hitter.
I hope not, because you got to be a catcher to go out with me.
Yeah, all right. Do you shave your ass hair?
No, someone does it for me.
There you go. And how many have you sucked in your life?
Never.
Attaboy. All right. Well, listen, I just wanted to say wish you good holidays. And how often do you off?
Well, you know something, it depends.
Yeah. Does a vagina repulse you?
No, I think that's where my 4 children came from.
Well, there you go. How about if I you in the ass over here? Will that work?
Oh.
Man.
All right, there you go. A little Mark Harris fun.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
That's always fun.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Patriot and perpetuity. Let me just say those 2 words.
Rudy Giuliani's office, because he is now trading bonds.
Andrew Dice Clay is
Ernst & Young.
Ernst & Young. My agent's right on top of that.
We are going to be a duo. He's going to be my duo.
Yeah. I'd like to see where Dice agreed to that.
Famous and Andy.
Famous and Andy. Hi, you're on the air. This is Mark.
Hi, Howard.
Hey, Mark.
Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to say thanks for all the entertainment you've given me for the past 20 years. I'm glad you're moving because where I live, you don't really get FM reception. I have wires all over my room trying to pick you up. I only get it on good days. But thank you very much.
Where do you live?
New Jersey, down in the Pines. This is a certain area. I don't know why. With the cable TV, they used to have it for $4 a month. They had a plan where you could get it through the cable TV, but then they stopped doing that. So now I just have wires that I have to move here and there to get the reception in so I can hear you.
Well, shouldn't be a problem when we move, so.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And one other thing, Howard. You got to keep Ralph off. I've been listening 20 years, and he sucks, man.
I know people always say that. I think sometimes he calls him some good stuff. And
He adds things.
Yeah, and he doesn't call in like every day. I mean, it's like once in a while he's up and he calls in, and I don't know. He had some funny stuff the other day. Got us into something fun. I don't see it. I know I get, by the way, you're not alone. I get tons of hate mail about him. But I'm just taking the attitude that people hate him, but listen to, I don't know.
They love to hate
They love to hate him, maybe?
He's all right once in a while, but, just, keep it not too much.
Okay, I hear you. I don't see it, but I hear you.
All right, thanks, Howard.
Thank you. Bye. Hi, this is Steve.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, I'm just letting you know that I'm one of your disappointed DC fans that's kicked off at 10 o'clock every day now.
Yeah, they haven't really given a satisfactory answer to that.
Well, I mean, you realize why? I mean, basically what happened is they, 99.1 got kicked to Mexican music, and basically the guys that were the morning show over there came over to JFK, which then they cut Bill O'Reilly out. I guess Bill O'Reilly wanted to come back, so now they're splitting the midday up between Bill O'Reilly and the sports funkies that pretty much suck.
Oh, I see. All right.
Well, but regardless, I did find out that you can pretty much tune into Baltimore's Live 105.7 and pick up your broadcast all the way to 11 in D.C.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, there's some good news for people in Washington. If they want to stick with the show past 10 o'clock, listen to the Baltimore station, the FM station in Baltimore, if you're in that area. Thanks.
Good.
All right, man. Cool. Thanks. Here's a guy, Ted. I got a letter from him. He basically outlined how he got fired from his job for listening to us at work. Hey, Ted.
Yeah.
Got your letter. Just wanted to say, most times I would tell you were crazy for keeping the show on at work, but...
What does he do?
Well, he works as a janitor at a local elementary school, but it was over the summer. And if I get this wrong, Ted, you tell me.
All right.
And it was over the summer.
Uh-huh.
So there were no kids in the classroom, right?
Yeah, there was nobody in the school at all.
Nobody in the school?
No one in the school whatsoever. So he's cleaning up, and he likes to listen to our show. And his supervisor came. And
well, what happened was, one of the days, the secretary came in while I was cleaning just to, get some stuff out, and then she left, and I think that's what happened.
Oh.
And then the next day, he told me not to listen to it, and then started a whole bunch of stuff. So.
Yeah, so by the end of this story, I guess you were sick of it. How many times had he given you a warning not to listen to it?
Twice.
And that just burned you up, right? Because you were
Yeah, because I hated the job anyway, and I was just like, if I can't listen to the show, I'm gonna have no fun doing it anyway. So I had to get out of there.
By the way, getting one of those jobs as a janitor in a high school is so great. It is such good money, right?
Yeah, it is a lot of money. It's a lot of hours too.
And you don't have to do anything. My friend used to do it as a summer job.
Yeah.
Piece of cake. And he goes, all the janitors used to have sex in the closets.
Who are they having sex with?
With each other, like female janitors and male janitors, right? Am I right?
I've never heard that.
Yeah, this guy said it was like a whole sexual thing going on. Like the janitors. And they don't do any, like you got to keep the place neat, but you don't have to bust your balls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got to clean out some toilets. That's about
we just had to paint all the walls pretty much.
Yeah. So
everything needed to be painted.
So your boss kept getting on your ass, and finally, tell everyone what you did.
Well, I turned up the radio one time, and he came back in, and he started yelling at me again, and he took the radio away that time. And so, when he left, I just wrote stern rules on the wall and just walked out of school and walked home.
You painted it on the walls.
Yeah.
Well, Ted, I got your letter. I respond to it this way. I'm going to give you $500 cash. Not that I appreciate you
trashing the school
and defacing it, but just because it sounds like you had a rough time and you lost some income there. So,
thank you very much.
It's $500 cash, courtesy of the movie Saw. Critics are calling Saw the creepiest horror movie since Seven. On DVD everywhere, February 15th, only from Lionsgate Entertainment. All right, so hold the line.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's Ted, who got fired for listening to us at work. And most times I'd say, like you're working in a store and stuff, you can't listen to it. Some people are, we polarize people, so... But this guy's sitting there alone in a school painting, for Christ's sakes. What?
Yeah, don't bust his balls.
Busting his balls. All right, here's a couple of things. Gary's wife, Baba Booey's wife, was driving the car, Mary, and she said she heard a spot we're running for boy, things have really changed. Tom would never take porno spots, but I guess business has been kind of off in the whole radio business, so now he's pretty much taking anything. Adam and Eve is running if you want to get into porno commercial.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she said it's pretty funny. She goes, one of the things was when she's driving the kids around, once we go to commercial, she knows it's safe to leave it on.
Right.
She goes, now even during the commercial, she can't leave it on.
Be careful.
Listen to this.
No time.
Do you have what it takes to be the next male and female adult film star for Adam and Eve Productions?
Do you have what it takes?
What is it?
What would you need? Artie said bad acting.
Acting.
Bad acting and large genitals.
Right. I have both of them.
Yes, I do.
Reality X, the search for Adam and Eve, is looking for the hottest couple in the country who will win a prize contract with Adam and Eve Productions worth up to $250,000.
They're soliciting for porno stars.
Yes, and boy, oh boy, guess what? You get to be a porn star if you win.
Yeah, you get paid, and you can have sex on film.
$50,000. Join your host, Adam and Eve contract star Carmen Luvana, and special celebrity judges at the open call audition.
Wow.
And what do you do at this audition?
You get $50,000 if you win. But, of course, they film you having sex.
Well, I guess you have to get it on in front of the judges, I guess.
No, you sing.
In New York, Las Vegas, Miami, and Tampa.
Calling all vagina.
Go to thesearchforadamandeve.com for locations, times, and more information. This Saturday, February 12th, open call auditions will take place at the AER Lounge in...
Remember when Tom was turning down Playboy?
Yeah, he wouldn't take a lingerie shop.
That was during the .com days. We were so packed with commercials. Now Tom's like, porno contest?
What sort of snuff film are you talking about? Is it tastefully done?
How illegal is it?
How big are the animals anyhow?
Last Wednesday was Ash Wednesday. There was some mad priest running around here in New York because he was putting the biggest, thickest freaking ashes on people's heads.
You're really smudging them up, huh?
And the cool thing about Ash Wednesday is it's just like Yom Kippur for the Jews. Like, when you go to work and you see 2 or 3 guys are out and you go, hey, I didn't know he was Jewish because, they had a weird last name. Like, you walk down the street and go, I didn't know that guy was Catholic.
And I didn't know he was religious.
I know. And the weirdest people, I remember when our sales manager, Eddie Moyer, used to come in with the big ashes all over his head. And I'd be like,
Party Central.
Yeah, he was like the party animal of all time, Eddie.
And then he'd come with that big smudge on his head.
Well, you talking about it, you reminded me of my favorite Ash Wednesday story ever.
Which is?
My bookie used to get it done.
Well, you know.
Now listen.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny because I always.
Right.
You know what it is? Like Gary said, he went to Catholic school, and the nun would just like say to him, if you don't get ashes on your head, you're going to go right to hell. You're going to burn in eternity. And I'm like, that's so weird. Like, nuns are the angriest people. Like, what do they do? Like instead of saying, listen, this is a beautiful tradition.
I do it because I think it's a lovely thing.
And it gives me a feeling. It's like they yell at you and they scare the crap out of little kids. I mean, where else would you send your kid to be terrorized like that?
But listen, this bookie story is once a week we'd go to the McDonald's to meet the middleman and either collect or give him money. Mostly it was giving him money. Me and my buddy would go because we were afraid. Like we didn't know something would happen, so two of us would go. So a couple of weeks leading up to this one time we went, our one friend figured out a way to rip off the bookie. Hockey games, he figured out that every once in a while there was a hockey game that was played in the afternoon, not at night. But all the hockey games just listed in the paper as being that day, like Rangers, Islanders, whatever.
Right.
And he would put the bets in at 6 o'clock, and the bookie would just see all the games listed. So he figured out a way to bet on 2 hockey games that already happened.
Right.
Okay?
Nice.
So he would
I'll put $10 million on that.
So listen, so he called in at 6 o'clock, and he would put in bet, and he was a stupid thief because
he bet too much money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like 60 times was a big bet for us. He would put in 60-time parlays on the 2 games that happened. He parlayed it to him.
Wow.
So he'd connect them. So the bookie eventually found out and goes ballistic.
Oh.
So one day we go to the McDonald's to meet the book. All right. Not to meet the bookie, the middleman we always met.
Right.
We get a call from the middleman. He goes, "I'm not coming this time." I go, "Who's coming?" He goes, and he said the guy's name. I'm afraid to say his name. He goes, "The bookie's coming."
Mm-hmm.
I go, well, and me and my buddy are like, "Holy Christ!" He goes, "Why?" He goes, "He's completely pissed off at what." Anthony's doing, like this kid. He goes, he found out about it. We're like, what's he doing? He explained to us. We're like, oh my God. And this is after he did it like 4 weeks in a row. So he ripped the guy off for like $3,000. So
do it once.
We got to go, and we're expecting to pick up all this money for this kid who's ripping him off. And he's like, he's not going to have the money. And he's going to be you're going to get yelled at. Just be prepared to get yelled at.
Right.
So we don't know. We didn't want to not show up. So we go to the McDonald's, and we never met the guy. He tells us what the guy looks like. He's like 51 years old. He's overweight. He's bald. And he goes, "Come here, sit down." And we sit in the corner table at McDonald's. We get like quarter pounders with cheese. He gives us the money we won. We had won money. He goes, "You tell your buddy if he puts one more 60-time parlay in on a hockey game, I'm going to rip his throat out. I'm going to find his kids. If he's got kids, I'm going to find his cousin." And we had to look down because the entire time he's yelling at us, he's got a big ash. He's got a big cross on his
threatening
And then we realize it's Ash Wednesday.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's what you love.
He went to the church for ashes, and he's screaming. He's telling us he's going to kill my friend's kids. He said if he puts in one more 60-time parlay, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill his mother. And you know, in McDonald's is that big neon light, like it hits you like if we put our head down, we couldn't stop giggling. He's got an enormous ash that he just got. He's talking about illegal gambling. He's talking about a six
and murder.
He's talking about a 60-time parlay on hockey night. Religion.
I can't stop laughing. That's the funniest goddamn story I ever heard.
I could just see this guy's wife making him go to get ashes, and he's like, I gotta drive to Jersey and see
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
So on the way to you, he stopped at the church.
On the way, I went with his wife and nagging him, and he finds out that these 2 little jerk-off kids are ripping him off.
It's like in all those mafia movies.
Yeah.
All those dudes are always at church, you know, with the kids.
Well, the Godfather scene where they're baptizing Mike's kid and he's having all the other guys.
Right, everybody's being rubbed out.
Howard, when I tell you, when we got in the parking lot, we wet our pants laughing. He had an enormous ash with a cross.
But when you see people with those ashes on their
about
head,
murder.
Don't you feel like they're, I mean, you know, I don't mean to be disrespectful, don't you feel like they're the dumbest people in the world? Like as little kids, they got the crap scared out of them, and now they're afraid not to get their ashes?
Especially when it's somebody you know, and
Yeah.
you like deal with them, and you say, "Oh, this is a reasonable human being," and
Well, like,
then
you know
all
what?
of a sudden they've got that on their head.
I got to tell you, like I've been with my agent, I don't know how many years, but like if he walked in with ashes on his head, I'd fire him. You know what I mean? It's like, get out of here.
It's not a guy who's well thought.
Yeah, I mean, wait, when did you go berserk?
It's a sucker.
But but Howard, as kids, they scared the living crap out of you. And I remember, like, my parents weren't that religious. And one year, I think my mother packed me a bologna sandwich when you're supposed to not be eating meat. And there's no option. Like, if you accidentally take a bite of the bologna sandwich, this woman made me feel like we'd all go to hell forever. And you know, they would tell you the stuff that would happen. You're going to go to hell. You're going to burn. Your soul's going to be lost.
So mean.
And you're like, I just accidentally ate a bologna sandwich. I'm really sorry.
What about that nun that whacked you around?
Oh, man.
What was the offense there?
It was, you know what? I still get crazy telling the story. It was the morning of my communion, right? All the parents are upstairs in the church. All the kids are in the basement getting ready to go, right? Like 70 kids, 100 kids or whatever. So all the boys are in their suits and they all have to wear a carnation.
Right.
So the nun tells us all to come up one at a time to get our carnation. Get my carnation. When I go to sit down, the guy behind me, who was like the wisest of the class, takes the straight pin and jabs me in the ass. You know, it's being a goofball. So I went, whoa! So the nun, her name was Sister Barbara, but we called her Sister Boogie because she used to pick her nose like you couldn't believe. Her finger was constantly up the nose, and everybody knew her Sister Boogie. Sister Boogie. So Sister Boogie goes, "You." She didn't even know my name, you know, because I only went there once a week. She goes, "You up here right now." I go right to the front. She grabs my hair and ear by one side and just starts open slapping me like a dozen times. Boom, boom, boom.
On the face of the
Oh, the face, the head, the eyes, the whole thing. I mean, she beat the crap out of me.
And then what'd she say to you?
She goes, "Go sit back down." I'm like woozy.
Yeah, sit down.
I'm like a fighter. And I said, 2 seconds later, we go upstairs. I'm crying my eyes out. There's definitely red marks on the back of my neck from where she hit me.
She whacked you open hand. Huh?
Like a lot. Like a lot. She bitch slapped me. Is exactly what she
but
did.
nuns are like the angriest people. It's like there's no love in their heart.
Absolutely not. They're heinous.
How do you take a little kid and beat him across the head? Like
I mean,
that?
every nun I ever met when I was back that way was like, fear us or we will kill you.
Well, how do you tell a human being that one of the rules in life is they can't get laid?
Look at some of them.
Yeah.
They weren't going to get laid anyway.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they could pay a guy or something.
Yeah. Here's Richie from me with some sort of story.
Dude, I went to a Catholic grammar school from kindergarten to 8th grade. The nuns back in the 70s would punch you in the face if you did anything wrong. We had a nun, I mean, she had to be about 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
And like we used to walk around like slap each other in the nuts as a joke, and she caught us doing it. She pushed us up against the locker and goes, "You like doing that?" And boom, boom, boom. She was hitting us in the crotch.
She punched you in the nuts?
Yeah, she punched all of us.
Come here, I'm going to punch you in the nuts,
And then,
son.
and then they would grab you by your sideburns, which hurts, and they would drag you like all the way down the hall by your sideburns.
Wow, they're angry.
And back then, they can get away with it.
Yeah.
But your parents paid for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder nobody's into religion.
You know my friend Frank, right? My buddy Frank.
Yeah.
He was in Catholic school, and he got thrown out in 5th grade because the nun got him up against the locker, started beating the crap out of him. He punched her right in the stomach.
He did?
Yeah, he punched her right in the
You know
stomach.
what? Good for him.
But she was killing him.
Yeah.
You know,
good for him. Who the hell is she?
You know, it's
Some
a great
angry
line.
witch.
You remember when Woody Allen was really funny, the movie Take the Money and Run?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so they're interviewing his parents about why he became an arch criminal, and they're in the Groucho Marx.
Yeah, that was good.
And the guy goes, "Why do you think he became a criminal?" And the father goes, "I don't know. I tried to beat God into him." I swear I tried to beat God into him. Whatever.
I want to change the topic, but I see Bobo has horror stories from Catholic school. Do we really want to go into it with Bobo?
Bobo's
You know
horror stories?
You know he's a bad storyteller.
Yeah, it'll ruin the whole conversation.
Hey, Bobo.
Hey, how you doing there, Howard?
Yeah.
Oh, it's frightening, I'm telling you. They used to always smack you on the wrist if you didn't know an answer. And I remember she asked me, she says, "What did Noah build?" I don't know. I said, "He built a house." And she got all upset, and she used to smack me constantly on the wrist with this, this ruler. And she was a pinter. She was probably about 3 feet tall.
I told you he'd be a bad story.
But you know how the weird thing.
Shouldn't have gone there.
You know, if you said Noah built a house, I would have hit you too.
Yeah. The weird thing is I went to.
How do you not know Noah built an ark, you moron?
Hey, I was a little kid.
See, I went to public school. I only went to catechism once a week.
I'd beat him too.
I hit you too.
You know what? We want to hit you now.
Come on down. We want to give you something.
I'm gonna smack you with a ruler.
Noah built a condo, sister. All right, I got to play a couple of tapes. First of all, guess who's back? Hate Man.
Yes.
Oh, where's he been?
I don't know.
Someone got paroled.
Did you want to say something? Hate Man's back.
Yeah, you know what? You're probably right, Artie. He probably was in jail.
No.
That friggin' story is the funniest story I ever heard, Artie.
I remember that when you were talking. We were, oh, God, we laugh. Whenever I see the kid I was with, we just can't stop laughing. Still to this day.
Hate Man. I don't know where he's been. I think he's been working on tsunami relief.
Little chance of that happening.
I think he wrote the song on 97.1.
Yeah.
Miss Jones.
There you go. He was suspended.
He was in Iraq. So here's Hate Man talking about the Grammys. I haven't even heard the whole thing.
All right.
How you doing? This is Hate Man. I just called to say, hey, Robin, how you doing, baby? You're my fine little monkey bitch. Remember me? Maybe you remember this. Monkey, 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 monkey. I love you so much, monkey. Now let me give you my recap on the Grammy Awards. There we were with Gwen Stefani with her dancing chinks and the big fat pig, Queen Latifah. And then Alicia Keys, why doesn't she stand up and be white instead of being a monkey monkey? And then you have Jamie Foxx, stop it with the Ray Charles BS. Although he did a good number, him and Alicia Keys, it was pretty good. Then you got J-Lo and Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony looks like Mickey Mouse on heroin, you junkie bastards! And then you got Melissa Etheridge, who did a dynamite job. The best job of the night was Melissa Etheridge and Josh Stone. Even though Melissa Etheridge looks like Uncle Fester! And then you got Smug Usher and that jerk-off Kanye West. They didn't win Record of the Year or Album of the Year, which was dynamite. And the rest of them can all like me. Like me. Robin, I love you so much, you little monkey bitch. Oh, you little chimpanzee bastard. I love you so much, you monkey little bitch. Goodbye, monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey! Monkey!
Wow.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Mark Harris, please?
Yes, who's calling?
Mark, it's me, Dave. How are you? Now, I understand you were on Larry King, and you want to be on the show, possibly.
What is your show?
The Late Show. I'm David Letterman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
all right.
Clear. Yeah, hi, David.
How are you?
It's a pleasure to talk to you.
That's
and,
good.
I appreciate and thank you for the call.
No problem.
So, I would love it any time.
All right. So now, what do you think you'd be able to come on, and what would you like to talk about and do?
Well, right now, I have a few things. For example, I propose to Rudy Giuliani right now to underwrite war bonds, being he owns Ernst & Young, to go ahead with the images of Martha Ray. As you know, the patriarch she is.
Right.
Let her live in perpetuity, and let this country become united.
I see.
She was. That's very genuine, important to me for this country. That's number one. Now, replacing Howard Stern with Infinity, my agent's right on top of it, and Andrew Dice Clay has agreed to be my duo.
Right.
And the name of the show is Famous and Andy.
All right. I was going to ask you. Now, you're familiar with my show, you know.
Yes.
And we'll try to have you on as soon as possible. But would you be interested? I can see if we can do something for you.
More than interested. Whatever you want.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. Let me run this by the powers that be.
Go ahead.
And we'll see what we can do. Listen, we'll call you back.
Okay.
We got your number, and I'll let you go.
Oh, sure. Go right ahead.
All right.
Thanks, Dave. Hello?
Yeah, Mark?
Yes.
It's Dave again. I'm sorry, there was a couple of things I want to run by you here first, real quick, and I appreciate your time.
Go ahead.
You know Paul Schaefer, my band leader, don't you?
Sure.
Paul's a big fan of you, and, he's mentioned you a couple of times to me.
Yeah.
Now, Paul and I had this idea that we do a bit on the show where I give you a grumpy munchkin.
Grumpy munchkin.
While Paul checks you for hemorrhoids. And,
No.
What do you think?
No.
You don't want to do that?
No.
All right. Would you be willing to, kiss Paul Schaefer's ass?
Not exactly.
You don't find me attractive, do you?
Do I find you attractive?
Yeah.
I don't know. How big is your wallet?
How big is your by the way?
I wouldn't know. I haven't measured it. Do you want that in centimeters or inches?
Oh, yeah. I'll put that in the email. Would you be willing to do a buttermilk bath with me on the air?
No.
Are you a power bottom or a power top?
Are you a pitch hitter?
No, I'm not a pitch hitter.
I hope not, because you got to be a catcher to go out with me.
Yeah, all right. Do you shave your ass hair?
No, someone does it for me.
There you go. And how many have you sucked in your life?
Never.
Attaboy. All right. Well, listen, I just wanted to say wish you good holidays. And how often do you off?
Well, you know something, it depends.
Yeah. Does a vagina repulse you?
No, I think that's where my 4 children came from.
Well, there you go. How about if I you in the ass over here? Will that work?
Oh.
Man.
Can't quit smoking, so now he's going to send himself to Virginia to a special smoking clinic or boot camp or something.
What, is he like going to rehab for smoking?
Yeah.
Virginia?
He's going to go down to Virginia.
What's in Virginia that they can make you quit?
I don't know what he's doing. What's wrong with you? Did you hear about this, John?
Yeah, no, he's mad at me.
Why is he mad at you?
Come here and tell us what you're up to.
I don't know.
Why are you mad at John?
Of course we heard about it. That's how you found out.
I'm sorry, pal.
I know, it's cool. I mean, but it's funny. You can't wipe your butt here without John telling you what color the paper is.
So what are you doing? What's he doing, John?
Funny. It was funny because I heard him talking to somebody at your party, like how he can't quit smoking. He's going to this special place to help him quit smoking. And I was like, well, God, that's weird. I mean, I could, the only time I smoke is when I'm drinking. I can stop anytime I want. He goes, yeah, but I can't. All right, I can't.
So where is he going? The funny thing is, John can't stop smoking either. Even though
he can't smoke.
He can't.
The only time I smoke is when I'm drinking some beer.
Which is almost every night. But John's like one of those funny guys who says he can quit smoking any time, but he's the first one out to go smoking, and he's the last one to buy cigarettes.
If I'm drinking. And first of all, Gary, I haven't smoked since the weekend. When's the last time you smoked?
But it doesn't matter. So
when's the last time you smoked?
So don't smoke for a month.
When's the last time you smoked?
This morning.
John, and you bum cigarettes constantly, man. It's so annoying.
So it's not just
it
when
really
he's
is.
drinking.
Oh, it's the most annoying thing on earth.
He smokes more than he lets on, believe me.
He just doesn't buy them.
I mean, he don't buy them. I went to do a comedy gig with John in Syracuse. He's pounding away. He was smoking like...
we all know why.
But you always do. Whenever you go out at night, you smoke.
So
here's
what's Papa Booey doing?
I'll tell you the story. So I heard about this dude up in Boston who's, I don't know, some sort of a guy.
You know why he's going to Boston? Because his wife's not there. I bet you he won't have any problem not smoking.
Yeah, he'll be able to quit in Boston. You think?
Yeah, Boston will be fine.
And maybe you can stop washing the dishes, cleaning the laundry.
I'm telling you, that's why you're smoking. You started smoking as soon as you got married, dude.
Not true.
Dude, you went back to it after you were married and your wife started hassling you.
I was married for 6-7 years.
Before you had the kids. And then when you had the kids, your wife started giving you chores.
First, I stopped smoking 2 years before I got married. Right. I started smoking 6 years after. So
yeah,
I mean,
so figure it out.
That's it.
But let's be honest. That's when your wife started you in on the chores and coming home from a hard day's work and you had to do chores and everything had to be equal.
And everything.
And the beds and bathing the boys and reading to them.
Waking up on Saturdays.
And you had Friday off. I'm going Saturday all day.
You know, you should, when you quit here, you should definitely become a psychiatrist.
Yeah, because I know what's going on.
Exactly. And then he can help you to stop smoking.
Now, wait a minute. So you're going to that guy in Boston?
Yeah.
Not Virginia. Okay.
You know the guy I'm talking about, right?
I do, yes.
He's not even a doctor or anything.
No, he's a Russian dude.
He's your buddy.
He's this Russian guy.
Yeah, he knows.
I don't know. A lot of people...
Those Russians smoke like fiends.
Yeah, but I do know one other person who went to him. She was a chain smoker.
All right,
and she went one class. She's never had another cigarette.
Who's this?
Peggy Panache.
Really?
Right. $65.
What does he do to you?
I heard he talks...
$65 one trip and that's it?
That's it. That's what they say. He supposedly talks to you for 2 hours as a group and then talks to you for about a half an hour individually.
What could he say?
I don't know. And nobody seems to know. Like, I've been looking...
Right, I could never get out of Peggy what he says.
You can call him...
I'm going to chop your boobs off.
No, but I'll tell you something funny that he did say to her. They tell you that after you go, you can always call him back. He doesn't charge you again. And anytime you want a cigarette, you can call him. So Peggy went to see him on a Saturday morning.
That's what it is. If you want a cigarette, who wants to speak to some Russian?
Right.
So
the idea of that phone call keeps you from smoking.
But she went to see him on a Saturday morning, and that night she went to a party. She really wanted a cigarette, so she called him, and she goes, listen, I'm dying for a cigarette. And the guy just started yelling at her. He's like, you're dying? People in Russia are dying. You're not dying. And he yelled at her and just hung up on her.
That's what he says?
Yeah.
How do you
sounds like my mom could be in this business.
But she has not had another cigarette.
Well, no, she has. Well, no, she hasn't. She hasn't. That's true.
No, she hasn't. She hasn't smoked.
She hasn't had another cigarette?
I think it's been like 4 years now.
At least. Long time she hasn't smoked.
Wow.
There's a whole group of people going with me.
Who's going?
My cousin's going with me, and then there's people that may not want to be mentioned. So I'm not going to say who they are. But people you know.
Why don't they want to be mentioned?
I don't know. I don't know if they want to talk about it.
People he knows?
Yeah.
Who could it be?
Yeah, who wouldn't want to be mentioned?
For going to not smoke.
Why, their parents don't know they smoke?
Some people may not want to talk about it.
No.
If they want to talk about it, they'll come in.
Right.
Oh, they're here?
Scott?
Well, I mean, there's an obvious choice.
Oh, Robin Rosinski.
Oh.
Yeah, every once in a while I have a cigarette and I hate it, and I hate smoking them, and they make me sick, but I'm still compelled to do it. So I want to have that desire removed.
Robin's quit like 5 times. I mean, she quits for like a month or 2 at a time.
I didn't even know Robin smoked.
Tom Chisano's going?
No, Peggy smokes.
Oh, she does?
Yes.
Oh.
Peggy smokes now?
She does.
Smoke. Really? Peggy hasn't smoked in... What? Oh, I think something's going on.
Uh-oh. Is Tom a dick? Why, you're not supposed to say that?
Again, I don't know. I didn't know.
The Russian's going to call it out.
You didn't make a call.
You smoke.
So it doesn't work.
I wasn't invited.
Scott quit smoking this week, but
no, I didn't.
He only brings 5 cigarettes to work.
That's not going to work, douche.
I'm just trying to wean myself.
Scott.
Yeah, but how many times have you weaned?
Can I tell you something?
I got to stop. I really do.
If you wean, cigarettes only get worse. So in other words, even if you cut down to 5, you got to either cut it off
back up
or not.
The idea of those patches, it's nicotine.
But Scott, haven't you've done the cigarette with the holes in it so the smoke can't get to you? You've done everything.
I'll tell you how to quit. Every time you look at that cigarette, realize it's your baby bottle, you big baby. And you know what? Get some self-control. Pull yourself together. That's all. It's like Artie standing there with the Jack Daniels holding it like it's a baby bottle.
And after I go see the Russian,
What?
After I go see the Russian, I'm totally willing to do that bet with John, so you can go longer smoking or no drinking.
Well, at least I don't need a Russian.
Yeah, but you still won't stop drinking. You won't. You're a drunk.
Get out of here, Gary. Just admit you have a smoking problem.
Admit you have a drinking problem.
And you're driving to Boston to
It would be easy for John to stop smoking. He's just hanging out with people who don't have any money on him.
Exactly. And
No, but he's saying he wants him to stop drinking for a month.
Oh, it's an easy...
No, you can't.
In a second.
You can't.
Yes, I can. I mean, I don't drink all the time.
I think I could stop drinking for a month.
I know will never happen.
If we put up some sort of cash, and I could do it.
Yeah, but you'll drink.
Not if you had comedy shows in that month. There's no way.
Right.
I bet I could.
You're not good. You can't give up drinking.
I'll bet you $1,000.
John, absolutely.
Okay,
When are you starting? When are you
starting
right today?
No.
Starting today.
No,
what do you mean, no?
I can tell you right now. Artie can't start till after
What do you mean, no?
I can't do it.
Give John $1,000.
I didn't think anybody would call my bluff. I just wanted to get into the conversation.
All right, Evil Dave wants to say something.
I got an idea to get John to stop smoking, and this will be a nice reward for John. If John can quit smoking, he gets a breathalyzer test from a stripper. How about that? That's
Where is that written down?
I just
Oh, come on.
I don't know. A little incentive for the guy.
Anytime that hand goes up, we should ignore it.
Just ignore the hand. Don't put your hand up anymore. I'll call on you. All right. Put your hand out.
So the big story John wants to tell you, yes, I am addicted, so fine.
Right.
Thank you. Are you happy now?
I think it's cool that you're trying to stop.
Yeah, that's great.
You know, but
it ain't gonna work.
You couldn't win one way. If I smoke more,
see.
John thinks I'm a jerk. If I try to quit, John thinks...
No, you should try and quit, but it's just funny you're driving all the way to Boston.
Why don't you try and quit?
Because I don't smoke that. Gary, I don't even smoke
just for the heck of it, don't have a cigarette for the next month.
Fine.
All right, just do it.
I'll bet you $5,000.
No, just let's...
Come on, put your money where your big mouth is.
Well, you'll do anything for money. Your incentive is money.
What is
I
the
don't
bet?
need it that bad.
What is the bet?
I will bet Gary $5,000. I will not smoke for 2 months from right now.
But see, if you put money in front of John, he can do anything.
Right.
Just don't do it because you don't want to do
Make
it.
it drinking, Gary. Why are you picking on his smoking?
Yeah.
You're going to bolt it.
All right, I'll bet you $5,000.
Don't smoke and drink for 2 months.
$5,000.
Because he wants $5,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just do it.
No,
Just
man,
do it.
You could not drink for 2 months at gigs?
Of course.
2 months you would never drink?
I don't know about that.
He's done that before when he trained for the fight.
Yeah, but
I didn't drink.
Again, it's all about the money.
I didn't do anything.
You drank during the training for the fight.
Not the month before the fight. I didn't do anything. I didn't drink. I didn't smoke.
But we're saying now 2 months.
But he's not training.
I'll bet Gary, I'll bet you $5,000.
But see, it's about the money for
I
him.
know. It's $5,000 he wants. Just don't drink for a month.
But, I mean, I only drink on the weekends.
So don't drink for 2 months.
If you're not an addict, it wouldn't matter to you.
Yeah, right. Just don't drink.
I don't drink into, abnormal mode.
But just don't at all then.
John, you get drunk. Come on.
No, I don't.
He can't drink. He can't stop drinking.
No, you don't. You don't get drunk.
Artie, stop drinking for a month because we're telling you.
Forget about me for a second.
Wait a second.
Forget about me for a second. But do you get drunk?
Oh, occasionally.
Oh,
not
come
often.
on.
No, really.
Every time you drink, every time I've seen you drinking, you get drunk.
Hey, Chris, you're on the air.
Drunk at your party?
Hey now.
Please, who
Hey now.
broke something?
Yeah, I went to the Mad Russian on October 10th last year, and I haven't smoked since. I've had really bad urges.
What does he do?
I'm sorry?
What does he do to you to get you to stop smoking?
Basically what he does is he brings everybody in the room, and when he talks to everyone, he kind of, my guess is that he's hypnotizing you because he speaks with his hands fluently over his head, pointing at people. I think it's kind of a mind thing with his hands. After he does that, that's about almost 2 hours. He puts everybody in the lobby. At this point, I thought it was a joke. He then brings everyone in individually. He sits you in a chair. He says, shut your eyes. I said, I want you to say out loud, I am a smoker. I am a smoker. As I shut my eyes and did this, the guy goes, ah! And goes, all right. And I said, well, what do I do now? He says, now you got to pay $65. Have a good day.
And then you quit.
Quit. I've not smoked since, and I smoke 2 packs a day.
Yeah, this guy was actually profiled on 60 Minutes.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
My mom had actually
So, sir, say, I am a smoker, I am a smoker.
I am a smoker.
Like if this guy said he was charging $650, I'd probably go.
How many?
$65.
How many packs do you smoke like a day?
I don't smoke even a half a pack a day.
That's a lie.
I can tell you, I know
that's a lie.
It isn't. When I drink, I'll smoke more. But like yesterday, I know I had exactly 7 cigarettes.
Well, then why go? One day.
Because I don't want to have them at all. No, it's during the week.
I've seen you on the weekend. You had 7 cigarettes at Robin's party in the first hour.
If I'm drinking, but then like
I love this if I'm drinking.
No, but Saturday and Sunday, the 2 days combined, I got home, I think I had 4 those 2 days combined.
That's because you're at home and they won't let you smoke.
I don't smoke when I'm home. It's a weird thing. I'm averaging less than half a pack a day, easily.
Gary, how long have you smoked cigarettes?
This time? About 4 years. About 4 years.
They tell you that after 3 days, 72 hours, the nicotine leaves your body.
And then it's all mental.
Well, let me tell you, it's bad. It's the first 3 weeks, it's horrendous. It was the worst. I almost decided to go to the hospital.
Give me $25, I'll treat you, Gary.
No, but, he's right about that. When
Say, I am a smoker.
I am a smoker.
Say it over and over.
I am a smoker. He's right about that.
How you feel?
When I quit the first time, like for a month, I couldn't sleep. Like I would wake up every half hour. It's almost like when you see those guys in the movies, rehabbing from alcohol.
Hey, Gilbert's here. Let's tell him you're paying to go down and quit smoking. Where is Gilbert?
Yes.
Yes.
A whole 65? I hear Gilbert's single again.
Yeah,
What?
Gilbert's single.
Really?
He broke up?
He
or
dumped that cute girl.
I think she dumped
She must
him.
have dumped him. Come on.
Well, here's what happened.
Who's he dumped?
I saw her. I ran into her at a party.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about your ex-girlfriend. I ran into Gilbert's ex-girlfriend at a party, and she told me the whole story.
All right, tell me then.
I'll fill you in.
I didn't even know what she was doing with Gilbert, but...
Hey, Gilbert. Gilbert.
And how long did it last, anyway? How long were they together?
How did his parents know to name him Gilbert?
Isn't he perfect?
Perfect. They knew. They trained a comedy genius.
Clarence was taken. Yeah.
Did your parents, because your parents are old Jews, did they have to use the G? Is there a dead relative you're named after? I know a lot of Jews do that.
Yeah, no, I have no idea where it came from.
Did you ever ask your mother?
No.
Was I named after someone? Why did you name me Gilbert?
I have no idea.
You never asked your mother?
No.
Do you speak to your parents? Do you have conversations?
Wasn't Gilbert a famous gay convict? That's why you're dressed like a gay convict today? So, Gilbert, what I heard is that, and maybe you guys heard this too, because that chick you were seeing was real cute, blonde.
I don't remember seeing her.
Loves Gilbert, okay? He's been banging her for years.
How long, Gilbert, was that relationship?
How long was the relationship?
Oh, I have no idea.
4 or 5 years.
About 5 years.
Yes.
All right, okay. He knows.
He can't answer anything.
Yeah, that's his thing. He thinks he's on Hollywood
I have
Squares.
no idea.
That's why Hollywood Squares is good for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't ask you anything. So anyway, this chick, I run into her. Every time I see her with Gilbert, she's like all over Gilbert.
Him, yeah.
It's freaky. It's weird.
Can't believe your eyes.
Can't even believe your eyes.
Believe he must be paying her.
Yeah, like the Russian yelled at her and then hypnotized her. Not to stop smoking, but to love Gilbert.
I'm dating Gilbert. I'm dating.
Keep saying over and over again, I'm dating Gilbert. So anyway, I see the chick. What's going on? Oh, Gilbert and I aren't together. I go, what happened? I love Gilbert. He's fantastic. But
what's the big but?
But she's like, you know how Gilbert is. And I go, I know. Like won't take her anywhere romantic, won't be romantic, won't say I love you. Won't
commit to anything.
Won't commit to anything.
Other than that, I'm perfect.
Won't spend a dime.
Did they go on vacations together or
No.
anything? Nothing.
Nothing.
She said he's ill. Like,
He's ill?
Ill.
What do you mean ill? Like this is a sickness with him?
His cheapness is a sickness. I mean, it's really disturbing. Like in his apartment, he's got like boxes and boxes of shampoo that he bought on sale once, and he buys them in bulk.
It's a way to decorate.
What's odd about that?
That's great.
And it drove her crazy.
Yeah, like he wouldn't like pay for dinner.
She had to pay for every dinner, Gilbert?
Yeah, like
I'm like 1 inch away from like putting pages of the Bible on my wall.
But it was really weird. Like
Chicken blood.
So I said,
he won't pay for a cab even.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I said to her,
Sounds like someone else I know.
It sounds like you were waiting.
Won't pay for a cab.
Yeah, John, you don't pay for a cab.
No, Artie, you're such a liar.
Everyone else seemed to get what I was talking about.
So anyway, the girl was like, I think she like hung around a long time. She definitely was in love with Gilbert, but she was kind of like, I think I got tired of waiting for Gilbert to change.
Right.
Like to give in a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to happen.
Any progress at all.
Yeah, there was no progress being made.
It's tough loving a guy with 20 cases of Alberto VO5.
Howard, you dad with Gilbert.
Like, what kind of shampoo was it, Gilbert?
It was toothpaste too.
Brack toothpaste.
Tons of toothpaste. He buys like toothpaste. Oh, this was it. I'm sorry. Every hotel he goes to, he takes all the shampoo and conditioner out of the hotel in the hotel room and brings it home with him. Like all the little soap, all of it. And she says he has bins.
That's because the bed won't fit in my suitcase.
He's got bins in his apartment full of these shampoos and conditioners.
Gilbert, let us into your apartment to film.
Yes.
Come on.
We got to see
Come on, we want to see it.
But Howard, ask Gilbert, Gilbert, do you own your apartment? Do you own it?
What? Oh.
Do you own your apartment?
No, it's like a rent
no.
control.
Did you own a car?
No.
So what's the biggest purchase you've made in your whole life? What's the most money you ever spent at one time?
The toothpaste.
No, but Howard, he doesn't buy VCR.
He bought one VCR.
He doesn't buy stereo equipment. He waits.
Do you have a stereo?
Yeah.
It was probably given to you.
Yes,
right?
pretty much.
Right.
Yes.
And the VCR you bought, though?
Yes.
Right. So you paid for that.
Well, that's what?
My last VCR I bought, the other one was actually given to me.
But he doesn't make big purchases. Like he makes money, but he doesn't spend it.
Why do you think you don't spend money?
I did a show for a guy at Panasonic.
You did. You know what it is? I know what it is.
What?
I think Gilbert's mom and dad were very, very poor. If I can play psychiatrist here for a minute.
Can we have some music?
No, but I mean like poor, like...
Dirt poor.
And Gilbert has always felt inside that he...
Patches where depending on your son.
Gilbert hates aspects... Gilbert can't stand his mother and father.
Only you can...
See, I'm getting to him.
I know. You must be getting a chord.
Start all over.
Gilbert has, bad thoughts about his parents, and he feels guilty about it. So what he does is he punishes himself, and he's taken on his parents' affect of this cheapness, because they probably went through the depression.
Well, he's probably still blaming them. The reason he can't enjoy life is because they never enjoyed life.
Gilbert, I'm going to say something to you right now.
That.
I'm going to be Dr. Phil.
Oh, okay.
It's okay to have negative feelings about your parents.
Wait, you have to have the Western accent.
Gilbert, it's okay for you to hate and love and have full range of emotions.
What makes you think they're Jew parents? Your poor Jew parents. You should hate them.
But Howard, I think Gilbert lived with his mom for a much longer time than most people because that didn't cost anything.
Yeah, when did you finally move out of your mom's house?
About a week ago.
No, come on. Tell the
How
truth.
old were you? Were you like 30 or something?
How old were you when you moved out of your mom's house?
I don't know.
Oh, you know plenty.
I'm pretty sure it was over 30.
45. He had to get rid of his mother. There was no more room for the Holiday Inn conditioner.
Chauncey, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Oh,
You know, in New York, there's always a party every night. There's always like a PR party for some sort of event.
Right.
Every one of them you'll see Gilbert at, and every time you see him, he has a knapsack. And I swear on my mother's life, he goes around at these parties and loads the knapsack up with everything at the party.
I've seen it.
It's true.
I've seen it.
We know you take food from parties.
Everyone knows Gilbert.
Yes.
No, this guy's a guy with a knapsack.
It's Chauncey. He goes to all these parties.
Like I scoop lasagna and put it in the knapsack. Yeah.
What do you
stain at all?
What do you put in the knapsack? Do you ever feel embarrassed doing this at a party? Taking things?
What, taking hot dogs?
Yeah. No, but I mean taking like little salt shakers and
maple syrup he took in the plane, a little half bottle.
That's amazing.
I just used that up recently.
Howard, can you guess?
Someone gave him a waffle?
I would love to have him empty his knapsack when he's leaving the party and see what's inside it.
Artie and I
burn your fingers.
Artie and I took Gilbert out to lunch, and he would only come if we said up front that we were going to pay. So we're at the lunch, and I
what do you mean? How did enjoy their company?
But how did he?
It has nothing to do with the free food.
But how does he? But how does he say that to you?
Because I say to him, Gilbert, do you want to come to lunch? And he doesn't answer. He goes, I don't.
And Gilbert.
And I go, Gilbert, we'll pay. He goes, definitely, I'm coming. So we're sitting down at lunch, and then I go, Gilbert, how are you getting home? Because he lives like, I don't know, 30, 40 blocks away from
Jersey,
where we're eating. And he goes, I'm going to walk. I go, why? He goes, I love walking. It's nice to get. I go, Gilbert, I'll pay for the cab. He goes, I'm coming with you.
Wow.
So you don't walk here, do you?
No.
When you're coming here in the morning?
I'll tell you exactly what happens. What are you promoting today, Gilbert?
Caroline.
Caroline sent the car.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, the one time he did us a favor, he came on for Hollywood Square, so we got up at the last second. I paid for the cab.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, I would love to. But I'll tell you, I introduced him to a friend of mine, Howard, some years ago, who worked at a book company. And she gave him a card, and she said, Gilbert, I'd love to talk to you about a book one day. Gilbert called her the next day, and he said, would you like to go to lunch? She said, yes. He said, are you paying? She said yes, and then he said, would you give me oral sex? And she said no, and they went to lunch, and, she paid.
Well, he gets everything right up front.
You might as well throw that in.
You're not embarrassed saying, would you give me oral sex?
And he didn't use
I was more embarrassed about the lunch.
Valerie, you're on the air. Yeah, well, the girlfriend broke up with him because
it
she couldn't
doesn't
take
bother
it.
him to lose the girl?
Are you upset to lose your girlfriend? No.
Hello?
Valerie, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yes. I had been on the show a couple of years ago, and I had sent a fax in that said that I would meet Gilbert because you guys made fun of him all the time.
I don't understand a word you're saying. You're incoherent. You're talking.
I'm calling on my cell phone.
Yeah, well, you better talk clearer and make more sense. Did you say you slept with Gilbert?
No.
Yeah.
You did?
About 4 or 5 times.
Now we know she's lying.
No wonder you're insane.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
When did you sleep with Gilbert? How many years ago?
91 maybe?
Is this the girl? Did you sleep with me too?
Wait.
Is this the girl we both slept with? Gilbert?
Hold on.
If it is, she's hot.
Is she?
If it's the same girl.
Okay, do you remember, Howard? You had a show where you had
Sounds
three
like our
girls.
apartment's on fire.
I think this is the girl.
This is the girl.
Killing herself.
Hey, Valerie, did you have sex with Stuttering John as well?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, she's smoking.
So
So,
she's very
but she's
huge,
mental.
D-cup, real boobs, tiny body.
So why'd you dump her? Is she mental?
I was, it was just a one. I banged her twice.
She's got quite a resume.
But then when she was telling me that she was banging Gilbert, I was like, totally like, oh no.
You were like, oh, you're a loser.
Oh,
I was in your
John
very
thinks
first-
you're a loser. Yes.
Who else did you bang? Hervey Village?
Why did you bang?
Mini-me.
Well, let's find out. Why did you bang Gilbert?
Because I liked him.
You liked him. And
Yeah,
what?
he's a funny guy.
And why did the relationship end? I mean, it sounds like you're beautiful.
I stopped calling him. He was, it was meet me in the city at his place. He'd have like a yogurt and an apple.
At least you fed him.
He must have liked you.
Oh, but wait.
Here, have a yogurt. I bought them in bulk.
I wasn't even offering the yogurt.
I bought the yogurt in bulk.
She was on the Channel 9 show.
Wait a minute. You say he didn't even offer the yogurt?
No. It was. I happened to be standing in the kitchen when he offered me a glass of water and saw the yogurt.
Wow. So then, and then what do you do? Like, you'd come over, he'd bang you, and then tell you to leave?
No, he wouldn't tell me to leave. I'd have to leave because I had to go back to the island on the train. But I have to say, in his defense, he's a very good lover.
So you
Say that again.
Always, wait.
All guys who look like me or Gilbert, we're all good lovers. We have to work at it. Yeah.
Well, he worked at it.
What was his best thing? Was he good at...
Oral?
I don't want to embarrass somebody.
No, go right ahead.
He's already embarrassed.
Yeah.
Spanking.
Spanking?
Yeah?
Oh,
I don't remember this.
You freak. Did he pull your hair?
No. It was.
But he liked to paddle you, huh?
He paddled your ass.
What was his mother doing while he was spanking you?
So, say again
And
who
Howard.
I was.
It wasn't. Gilbert, do you remember who I am?
Mm-hmm.
Gilbert, why no more with her?
I don't know. She was just too picky.
Howard,
Having the
was she-
yogurts, the apples. Too expensive.
Was she using up all your shampoo?
Yes.
Yeah, she seemed very picky.
She was still living with her parents when she was with Gilbert.
So was Gilbert.
Yes.
I think she was like...
John?
Can I ask you a question? Who was better in bed, John or Gilbert?
Gilbert.
Howard, I was 20 years old.
So that's when you should be great.
Yes, that 20. How can you be bad at
The Channel 9 show days.
Gilbert is better than John.
Oh, she's lying.
That's rough.
I made you orgasm.
Who's?
See, now all of a sudden she's lying.
Well,
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't get you to orgasm?
Up until now,
Yes,
everything
you
was
did.
true. Now it's a lie.
Oh, no, it's okay. As long as I got it to orgasm.
She has her opinion. Gilbert was better.
John did, and he drove me home.
And I spent more money on you.
In his mom's house.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Who has a bigger wiener, John or Gilbert?
John. But wait a second.
Yes.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
I had a lot. I'm not saying I had a lot more fun with Gilbert, but sexually, it was better.
All right.
Was Gilbert
60 years old?
Was Gilbert
There were no drinks involved.
Was Gilbert very loving? Did he hug you and kiss you?
We had a great time.
Was he loving?
Just watching.
Was he affectionate toward you?
What? It was a lot more fun.
She just talks. She's not listening.
Is he affectionate toward you?
He's still Gilbert. He was never other than Gilbert.
Yeah, how does Gilbert initiate sex, actually?
She's not being honest anyway.
She's not.
Oh,
No.
She's not being honest.
Valerie, tell him how weird.
You got to, how bad.
Tell Howard how weird the Gilbert dates were. You used to tell me that you'd have to meet him in a certain place. And
Yeah, and wait. At like a bar across from his apartment.
Yeah.
And it's not even like, would you like a drink? And then we'll go back. It was like, she's here. Okay, let's go. Not even, I mean, I couldn't even have the offer to buy him a drink if I wanted to.
So when you're at the bar with him, he says, "Let's go." Do you have to like walk in front of him, or do you get to walk up next to him?
In front of him, I guess. I don't remember. All I remember is that I always hear everybody rag on Gilbert, and I think that it's wrong.
He just wanted you for sex, it sounds like, though.
But that's fine, because it was good.
Right.
Yeah, and she got an apple out of it.
Let me ask you something.
And you didn't like John in bed that much.
I'm just happy she said I had a big opinion.
John was,
yeah.
John was once. We went out for drinks. We went to Mulcahy's. We had a good time.
Well, he had to. He's bad in bed.
Yeah, Gilbert knows how to treat a chick.
Gilbert takes you right up there for good time.
Hey, Gilbert's like dice.
Get in the bed.
Yeah.
I like older men. I like guys like that.
But wait a minute. Let me ask you something. Does Gilbert have any conversation, or does he just say, "Let's go right to bed"?
No. Well, we did. We did a little bit.
Does Gilbert ever ask you about yourself, or he doesn't care?
No. I think he did. He asked about my family and stuff like that a couple times. But there was only like 4 times.
Does he speak? Does he say anything when he spanks you? Does he like yell out anything?
Well, that which you would pull out when you're really happy.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
With someone.
Wait, say it again. There was 50 things going on at once. What does Gilbert say when he spanks you?
The same things people say when they're in.
Like what?
Well, we need an example.
Because it wasn't passionate. It was just when you're in the throes of being happy, being in bed with someone.
So what did he say?
Ooh.
Children of the night.
Yes, exactly.
Now, does Gilbert ask you if you have a lot of shampoo at your house? And could he come over?
Do you have any maple
but
syrup?
You know something? My mom and I went and visited him in the hospital after he had his appendix thing.
Yeah, I did too. I got sucked into that evil loop. Boy, was that a mistake.
I was having Howard bring me a car.
All right, thank you for the call, Valerie.
Wait. Say again how good I was in bed and how he's better than John.
Yes, Paula.
Hello?
Does anybody call on a clear phone line? But go ahead, Paula.
I'm calling from my cell phone. I used to work at Fleet Securities, and I used to invest Gilbert's money
Yeah.
for him. And I used to work with his accountant, and he is a very conservative investor, and he's done very well for himself.
Of course, he doesn't spend anything.
He's
That's
loaded, right? Gilbert's loaded.
He's loaded, and I also grew up with Artie. Hello, Artie.
Gilbert, I knew you were rich.
Howard, he's worth at least $5 million.
You're worth $5 million, Gilbert? Is that true?
Oh, conservatively. I bet he's worth $5 million bucks.
Easy, Howard.
Well, if he doesn't spend a dime, how could he not be?
He bought all long-term tax-free municipal bonds at about 6 to 7.5%.
Thank you. And just how much of those bonds did he get?
I'm not going to let you know that.
After these commercials, Gilbert's proctologist will tell us about his last anal exam.
Yeah, exactly. How many stocks can I get for 40 tubes of Crest with fluoride?
So, Gilbert, you're sitting on a pot.
But when is Gilbert, what is he saving this money for, and when is he going to enjoy it?
His
I don't
children.
know.
Yes.
Can I say hello to Artie?
Who are you?
Gilbert, you will never have children, will you? I mean, you'll never marry and have children.
It sounds painful.
Yeah.
You wouldn't inflict this on anyone.
Now, you know Artie?
I've hung up on it. I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
There's too much going on.
I don't remember
Hey, Gilbert,
Paula.
what are you promoting, for God's sake? I don't even have a...
Oh, okay.
No one gives me
Tomorrow
a
at
plug.
Caroline's.
Tomorrow you'll be at Caroline's. We'll all run over there.
Then I think at March I'll be in Governor's in Long Island.
If you want to see a guy worth at least $5 million, go over to Governor's.
See, a very wealthy comedian.
He's the Ross Perot of comedians. Yes.
Tomorrow, Caroline.
Well, we've learned a lot.
Yeah, more than we ever thought we would.
He's got a tiny penis.
And he's better in bed than you.
Exactly.
Yeah, John.
I was 20 years old.
You notice how John picks what he believes.
Right.
Doesn't, you know?
You can't take that you're better in bed.
Yes.
Oh, but Gilbert,
Then he
like,
probably was. I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
oh, you've gotten better.
Because, you know, when...
Well, maybe we'll have a contest.
I showed up to her house. The parents had the video camera, like, when I opened the door.
What do you mean?
When I showed up to that girl's house, like, the parents had, you know, a video camera on, and they taped me, like, come into the house and pick up their daughter.
So you can take her and bang her.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was so weird.
Oh, you were on the show already.
So no wonder she bangs famous guys. The parents are into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was kind of weird that I was picking her up, and the parents were, you know, videotaping me taking off to bang her.
I mean, yeah.
Her parents must be so proud.
What's with the spanking thing, Gilbert?
What's up? Angry?
Yeah, it's an angry thing.
Yeah, it's cheaper than a vibrator.
Yeah.
Howard, really hot girl.
You know what's funny? She doesn't even require that famous of a guy. Her parents are busy flipping out over Stuttering John taking video camera.
The video camera pulled out.
Right now she's having sex with Yakov Smirnov.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we should have asked her. We should have asked her other celebrity
Right,
bangs.
yeah, she probably has a list.
Yeah, because you know if it's John and Gilbert, there's more.
You know what, Howard? I had sex with a Playboy centerfold.
Willie Tyler and Lester. Yes.
Yeah.
Lester.
You keep talking about this Playboy centerfold you had sex with,
This
John.
girl was way hotter.
The girl, Valerie?
Yeah. I mean, unbelievable.
How do you think she looks now?
Probably not as good. That was like 10 years ago.
Right.
No, John, you were 20. How many years ago was it?
All right, maybe 12 years ago.
17 years.
He's 20, and you can't last as long when you're 20 in bed.
Call her back. See if she's...
Excuse.
Yeah, John, what's the excuse that you're 20? I mean, you know.
I was 25.
Yeah, like when you're 20, you can't last that long. You don't have that much energy in bed. You know.
Look, I only had her once. You know, I didn't. You had her 4 times.
Yeah.
Or I
had a
twice
chance
in one
to
sitting.
practice.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
John was 25. It happened in 91, and John's 37.
No. Gilbert had her in 91. All right, yeah. I was 25. Thank you, Bubba.
Can I ask you guys a question, though? Like, why not be with her longer? She's hot. I assume, was she real annoying?
It was, you know, for me, Howard, it was right around the time I was with Karen on Channel 9, so it was, you know.
Oh, you were cheating.
She was
we
using up my
weren't together
yogurt
yet,
too
but
quick.
I was trying for Karen.
Hey, Valerie, who else did you bang that's famous?
Nobody else.
Come on.
How come you never got married?
The guy who played
I'm
Rerun?
married and I'm separated.
Are you separate? Are you still good looking?
Hell yeah, better look.
The guys are saying you're as hot as a Playboy Playmate.
I am better looking now than I was.
Meadowlark Lemon.
What?
Well, if Beth ever dumps me, I'll bang you.
She's got like D cups.
John said he wasn't as good in bed because he was in his 20s.
I might have. I was double D at the time, but I'm not anymore.
You're not a double D anymore. I'm trying to hear.
I'm here like now I'm like a D because I've gotten smaller. Howard, do you remember your very first Miss Howard Stern pageant?
No.
The first one, Channel 9?
No.
Would you still do Gilbert?
Yeah.
I'll be right over.
Well, Gilbert's free again, and you're free.
And this chick's 44 now.
Yes.
I'm 32.
32, that's it?
Yeah, she's
That's
young.
it.
Wow.
She was 18 when she was with Gilbert.
Oh, no.
I would come and show you what I look like, but I know that you would say, oh, no, she's not that good, because you guys always say that about everybody.
No, we don't.
No, come in, honey. Let's see you.
Come on in.
When?
What's with your parents taking videotape of Stuttering John?
Yeah, wait. That was a joke because John would always run up to everybody with a camera and start asking them stupid questions when you'd send them out. So my father, being the pothead that he is, would say, hey, this is so funny, let's do the same thing to him when he walks in the door.
He's way involved. I see. No wonder you're banging these guys.
Did you tell your dad that you banged me?
Did you tell your dad you banged Stuttering John? He must have been very proud.
And he's got him on tape.
Yeah.
I would come in and show you what I look like now.
Okay. Hold on. I'll put you on hold.
See, John was in his 20s. He didn't have that much energy.
Yeah, John, where's this Playboy Playmate you banged? Let's get her on the show.
Hey, what do I care?
What's her name? I mean, give it to Gary.
I
Give it to
already
Gary.
gave it to Will. I mean, he's already looked her up, has the pictures of her and stuff.
What's the matter? She doesn't want to come on?
I don't know. She was on the show. How do you think I got her?
He has pictures from the magazine to prove it.
And you know what she told me, Howard? She said her boyfriend's going to allow her to have sex with me.
What is it?
I talked to the Playmate's mother, and she recently suffered a stroke, so she's recovering from that.
The Playboy's Playmate or the mother?
The Playmate.
The Playmate had a stroke?
I stroked a few times to that Playmate.
She had a stroke?
Yeah.
John's Playmate?
Well, John was 23 when he banged her. It was really bad.
She had a stroke after she banged John.
That makes you feel old if a chick you banged had a stroke.
Before I suck in bed and I gave a girl a stroke.
Wait, there's someone on the phone who says that
he was so bad in bed he gave her mother a stroke.
There's another person on the phone who banged both Gilbert and John. Hi.
Oh, excellent.
Hey, this is Kevin. John banged me good. He's way better than Gilbert.
Kevin says John is way better. Okay, we got to take a break.
Yeah, I was 19 at the time. I was not.
Go see Gilbert Gottfried, Caroline's this weekend?
Tomorrow.
Thursday, tomorrow night.
Yes.
2 shows or one?
One.
One show. That's it for you.
He's very wealthy. He only has to do one show.
You don't even have to work.
Yes.
And then also you're going to be at Governor's when?
Yeah, I think at the end of March.
All right, good for you, Gilbert.
Can I plug something, Howard?
Oh, come on, John. Now you're plugging something?
I haven't plugged anything.
Look, you weren't any good in bed. Why should we
All right.
All right, quickly plug something, John.
I'm going to be at Cobb's in San Francisco this week.
Great.
With Greg Fitzsimmons.
Okay. Greg's a good guy. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words with limo driver now. He opens up clubs in Vegas.
Oh, yeah, it was a big Vegas trip this weekend,
and
right?
I go, hey, Ron, how was Vegas? Yeah, it's nice. Good. Like
It's not even a big deal for him.
It's not a big deal anymore.
He's Dean Martin.
Yeah.
Jaded.
Yeah, we opened up the club. A lot of fans were there. Fantastic.
Schoolie up, bow wow.
Yeah, no big deal, pal. Just another day's work for Ron Montober. He's funny.
How's that pet cock on the car doing, buddy? Yeah.
Car? It's time for the car.
Wouldn't know.
He doesn't even know if there's a pet cock anymore.
He's got people who drive me around now. I rarely get an appearance from Ronnie.
That's a big deal if you see Ronnie in the front.
Yeah.
I hired Ronnie to do security at one of my book signing when I started.
Too busy.
No, I mean, you don't talk to Ronnie. He's the president. You know, I had the people at Random House had to talk to his people.
Right.
Yeah.
Joe?
At Phantom
Joe?
Yeah, Phantom Security.
Phantom Security, Joe. Yeah.
He's got cards. He's got
Also Phantom.
Phantom Security. I know, because sometimes I'll call him. He'll go, if you want to speak to Phantom Security, call this number. If you need immediate assistance with, whatever his limo company is called. I'm the only member of his limo company.
You can't get straight through. You got to listen to this message.
If you need immediate assistance from my limo company, contact me. And if you need help with Phantom Security, I said, they must have named it Phantom because you can't find Ronnie. Yeah, you didn't get to speak to him, right, directly?
No.
The president of the company.
You don't see him.
No.
Yeah. I remember when I hired him to do security for my wedding, I called him up and I go, Ron, they're saying now, I called him up. I got him on the phone because I clicked in for Phantom Security. And so it said, like, in the paper, like, I don't know, they interviewed Donald Trump, and he said, the wedding's at Le Cirque, and...
Right.
So Beth said, well, maybe you ought to call Ronnie now that it's been announced where it's going to be.
Cat's out of the bag.
Right. So I call him up, and I'm speaking to the president of Phantom Security, and...
You actually got the president on the phone.
And I go, well, Ron, they mentioned the name of the place where... He goes, what do you want me to do?
That was the answer from Phantom Security?
Yes, I go, well, don't you think that might change things? Well, what do you want me to do? I go, I don't know. Aren't you the security expert?
Yeah.
Don't you have a game plan for this?
Yeah, I mean, he should, like, immediately say, well, there's what we need to do. You shouldn't have to come up with it.
Right.
Like, did anybody in the organization go, okay, let's assume the worst, it gets out.
Right.
What do we do?
Well, he had it
You
covered.
mean they didn't have a plan B?
Yeah. Well, I needed Phantom Security's expertise. One of the coolest moment, one of the many cool moments in your career at your book signing, when there's like 25,000 people there, which I was in the back of, by the way. They actually had you off the ground at one point.
They lifted me off the ground into the...
I said to Ronnie, I don't give a fuck if there are 5 people there. I want you to lift me off the ground. I want you to get a tight shot of my sign. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was remarkable, actually.
That was rock and roll.
Yeah.
But, that requires extra security if they're going to get you off the ground.
I'll tell you what.
I keyed it up for Robin.
That is so scary. Because, it was the first book signing. We expected a few hundred people. So I get there, and it's like 25,000 people. And what was kind of wild about it was, the police afterwards figured out in every city we went to that you put up these barricades.
Yeah.
So it's all very organized. This first one had no organization. Because it was just...
Nobody expected it.
Nobody put up barricades or anything. So it was just like mass pandemonium and get out of the car. It was a real good feeling, but I was a little nervous. Because like thousands of people are pushing in on you.
Oh, forget it. I know.
So all of a sudden I realized my feet haven't been on the ground. I'm getting into the bookstore.
You're moving with the crowd, but your feet aren't on the ground.
What a dumb way to die, though, getting crushed by your fans.
Well, I underestimated you, too. And I'm sorry. I had an audition for a Lay's potato chip radio commercial that day. So I got in early, and I said, I'll swing by and get Howard's signature.
Right.
And get to the audition,
75 hours later, it was really, really exciting, actually, when I think about it.
Well, I remember you talking to West Hollywood about didn't West Hollywood give you shit about it after that or something?
Yeah, there was a bookstore. Book Soup,
yeah.
They wanted to have a book signing, and West Hollywood wouldn't allow it. I felt bad for them because it would have been a nice deal for them. But we went out to the suburbs and did it, and everyone was a little more comfortable with that.
Yeah,
I started reading your book. It was real good, but I'm only to look up to the second chapter, so I'm not an expert in your book yet.
You could, mix and match. They don't connect really.
You don't have to go straight.
It's not like a linear. No, it's not like a linear thing. No.
Yeah, because, I don't know, I was just busy yesterday, and I said, I got to read Artie's book. I want to read that,
You don't have to. I
want to.
No, I know.
No, I want to read it, too. It's just like, it's been crazy lately.
Yeah. Like, reading takes so long. I wish it was on TV or live
you could
story.
just sit somewhere quietly for a
wish they'd make a movie of your book. Then I wouldn't have to read it.
There's a good idea.
Maybe you can get Bob Levy to read it to you.
Yeah, I hear there's a tape of that. I might buy that tape, actually. I'm thinking of getting that.
Yeah, I want to hear the final product after hearing the outtakes.
Busy weekend for me. Thursday night was my big dinner with the boys.
Yes, how was that? Who was the final lineup? Because people are wondering if it stayed the same.
See, we really fooled all of you because I mentioned on the air that we were going to go to dinner at Nobu, and then I mentioned on the air that since I said that on the air, we have to switch locations. But really, we went to Nobu.
You went to Nobu anyway.
Yeah, we really fooled everyone.
Very
How about
nice.
that?
The bait and switch.
I didn't want it to be that Artie had to be carried into Nobu because it was, too many people, too many fans there. Witness our dinner.
Artie's feet left the ground.
These feet haven't left the ground since 8th grade basketball game.
They had to lift Artie into Nobu. Yeah, so I took Artie, Fred, J.D., Benji, and myself. Am I leaving anyone out?
No, that was it. That was a... Sal. Oh, Sal.
Yeah, Sal.
What a crew.
Yeah. Sal's the entertainment when you go out to eat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so it was nice. I was really glad we did it. And
you had a good time?
Yeah, we had a real good time. I mean, Artie's very obsessed with his cell phone.
I'm not. It wasn't working.
What were you expecting, a call?
Well, Artie was flipping out the whole time about his cell phone, and he couldn't get it to work, and then when he got it to work, he would get up from the table between every course and disappear for a while with his cell phone. Because I guess you had your card game to go to?
Yeah, I was making arrangements for the poker game, but every time I got up, I wasn't calling somebody. It wasn't working. It said radio is off.
You were texting.
I finally, I never got my phone to work. Till the next day, I borrowed JD as an iPhone, so I borrowed that.
Yeah, he's got a new BlackBerry. We could, sometimes on your cell phone.
Artie has a BlackBerry?
Yeah, you know how sometimes on your cell phone it says radio off?
Right.
So I know on mine that I just program it to make a phone call and the radio comes back on, which makes it, so his thing wasn't enabled and we couldn't figure out how to enable it. And then he gives it to me and I go, I know how to do this. Let me handle this. And even I couldn't handle it. But anyway, eventually at some point he borrows JD's cell phone.
Right.
And I was kind of bummed out because Artie would get up every minute.
No, it wasn't.
And then I realized I said to myself, while Artie's busy getting up every minute, I'll talk to Benji, because Benji sat next to me and JD sat on my other side.
Well, this was a rare thing. You got there the latest. You're usually early.
Well, I did that on purpose because I knew all you guys would be late, and you guys were all on time.
We were on time.
Yeah, so I showed up about 10 after 7 thinking, I don't want to be sitting there by myself.
Right.
So I came a little bit fashionably late. So I got in there, and, that's great food, and...
Oh, God, the food there is unbelievable.
Yeah, I really thought,
what is, because JD's not a very sophisticated guy.
Well,
Probably never been to Nobu.
JD was no problem. JD ate everything.
Yeah?
I was really stressed out about Benji. Benji wasn't eating anything. He won't eat fish. He has dietary rules, and until you get him something to eat, right? Wasn't it kind of bumming? Wasn't it bumming you out?
In a way, I wish Benji could just let it go sometimes. With eating, he doesn't let it go. He looks like he lets it go, but he doesn't let it go.
He's like the size of an elephant.
Well, I eat at Nobu all the time. They can accommodate anything. What was Benji doing?
Well, every dish that I ordered that was coming out, Benji wasn't eating. So I was just like, oh, shit, this guy's not eating. He's not having a good time. Go, Benji, just talk to the waiter and order something. So the waiter's like, what you want? And Benji was like, well, do you have sushi but vegetarian? No fish.
Yeah, when we used to go to the diner at the old place for lunch sometimes, even it goes back to then. Benji has... Yeah, you'd think you were eating with Calista Flockhart or something.
Yeah, it was really aggravating. So I finally got him to order some big salad.
Yeah, because I'm wondering, does he know what he eats?
The salad was enormous.
Yeah, and then he ordered a giant sushi roll with nothing in it but vegetables, which was fine, and that was good. And then there was Artie likes the food.
Oh, God, that sashimi
salad. Does Artie eat raw fish?
Yeah, Artie eats everything.
Yeah?
I do. Well, that's a place where that transcends everything Nobu, man. I could eat any. I'm not a big salmon guy. That was the only thing I didn't have, but everything else, that sashimi salad, I could eat that and rock shrimp until I'm 800 pounds.
Yeah, we ate a lot of stuff. It was good, and Sal was the entertainment.
What did Sal do?
Sal's a great guy to go to dinner with because he talks about his marriage.
Oh, God.
Sal opens up.
There's so many interesting stories. Which I tried to tell you when I saw you, but we didn't even have time to get into.
No.
when Sal's off the air, he's just a bundle of
Is it really
horrible stories.
Like sad and...
Yeah, I was real sad. I wrote Fred the next morning. I said, Fred, Sal made me real sad.
Me too. I was bumming. It was sad and funny.
One of the few times this weekend I actually thought about Sal.
Yeah.
For like 5 seconds.
You actually felt bad for him?
I felt bad for 5 seconds.
I mean, it's crazy. If he would come out with some of this stuff on the air, forget about it.
But again, then I thought about it. I read your email, and I sided with you, and then I thought about it a little bit later on. There's two sides to every story.
I agree with you.
No, there is, but Sal, Sal was being...
On one hand, he might have been Mr. Victim that night. I'm just wondering how much he participated in the deconstruction of his...
Either way, he was being really funny. I was entertained.
I don't know about funny, but entertaining for sure.
His best riffs are when he's talking about his marriage. His whole stand-up should be about marriage.
Yeah, well, he's got an unusual marriage. Let's put it that way.
Now you're talking about a one-man show, Rob.
Yeah,
right.
Thanks, guys. I don't want you to feel. I don't want you to feel bad. I'm glad you were entertained, but I certainly didn't want your pity.
I just felt sad for you.
Me too.
I guess I'm so caught up in it. I don't even realize that it's sad anymore.
Really? Man,
I don't see the sadness.
It's horrible. It's not even. It's a train wreck. It's a train wreck, your life.
Of mammoth proportions.
I know every detail of your story now, and I wanted to tell Robin because I saw her at the Friars Roast for Matt Lauer. And, I needed to pull Robin aside and, sit her down and talk to her. I couldn't just...
Yeah, you couldn't just spit this out quickly.
I said, Robin, this would take me 20 minutes, and we don't have it right now.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy shit.
Well, I remember, I thought back to Artie's party when you and your wife were in the jet boat, and I think she tried to kill you then, didn't she?
Yeah, she tried to.
Perfect way to do it in a jet boat.
Yeah.
It's an interesting dynamic.
If Sal would die, she'd be so happy.
She'd be happy.
It's an interesting dynamic, though, this dinner, because it's funny how, like Howard, no matter what level you are in life, Howard desperately wants you to have a good time if he's throwing the party.
Right.
Yeah.
It was kind of touching in a way that he was so worried that Benji was having fun.
JD
like, are you guys having a good time? Everything, and then he always second guess. We should have went to an Italian restaurant. You guys having a good time?
JD, and then I felt bad for JD, too, because JD really likes the food. JD doesn't talk a lot, but then when some topic would come up that we'd address him, he had a lot of information. He's a very bright guy, actually.
Wow.
He knew stuff, about film and about, a lot of topics. He was very, very intelligent.
He's a big movie guy.
Yeah, and it's just here's this geeky dude who's not even a bad-looking guy. It's just he's got this weird personality where he can't articulate anything. And I thought, wow.
And all that knowledge is trapped inside.
I said, no girl's going to take the time to get to know him. Because, it's just who's going to wait around? Yeah, I mean, it's an impossible task.
You got to be good looking for a chick to get to know you.
Right. If you're KC good looking.
You got to be Jared good looking.
You're Jared good looking.
Right. People will put up with anything to get to know you.
Girls will love that you're quiet. They'll think, wow, he's so introspective.
I really want to know what he's thinking.
Yeah, they'll never think that the good looking guy is just a dumb fuck.
But I was sitting right next to JD, and he knows a lot of stuff. He's a nice guy. He's just very shy, and, he's awkward.
So what did he talk about? I'm fascinated now.
Well, just stuff would come up about film, and if we were talking about, he'd make a reference that was pretty articulate and intelligent.
Wow. No example.
But yeah, I was drinking. I don't really know exactly what it was, but
it sounded good at that time.
Yeah, he wasn't all annoying and stuff, so he was pretty nice.
Did he ever offer up a topic, or did he just respond?
He never offers a topic. He never once says, hey guys, what do you think of this? He's not that kind of guy.
Right.
He's just socially
awkward. Yeah, I don't like to rock the boat. So...
He doesn't even like...
You're not even on the boat.
Yeah, right.
You won't even get on the boat.
Do you rock the boat?
No. But the one reference I did make was Jerry Stahl was the author of Permanent Midnight.
Right. I brought up a book that I wanted Howard and Fred.
Yeah, what'd you say? Jerry Stahl?
Jerry Stahl is the guy who...
It's funny, I read this book.
What?
Permanent Midnight.
Permanent Midnight.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. See, he came out with stuff like that. I went, wow, JD read a book.
Wow.
I didn't read the book. I just know about the movie.
Oh. It was funny. I was talking about the book, and for a second, I didn't remember who wrote it. And then JD just went Jerry Stahl.
Simon & Schuster. I believe the Dewey Decimal number is 42965.
It was very impressive, But, so we had a good time. We had a real good time. JD liked the food.
It was very good.
Nobu's got great food, and it's sometimes you go with people. It's the sign of a real schnurra who doesn't like that food. You know what I mean?
Right.
And Benji is just so fat, you just think, he'll be...
He'll eat everything that's put in front of him.
And I was thinking, man, I should have taken these guys to an Italian restaurant, let them sit there, eat spaghetti, and, you know.
But Benji wouldn't eat that.
He pretend he couldn't eat that.
No, all I said was at the beginning. I even, you know what I did? Before we went, I looked online. I had things prepared from the menu.
Yeah, so why didn't you order?
Because you guys weren't ordering individual plates. So I had a whole individual plate.
You don't go to Nobu and order...
I didn't.
Did you ever go to a Chinese restaurant when you were a kid and you'd go with adults who had to order their own? Like, you always share.
Right. Everybody else was sharing, and then there'd be one person.
So I said to Benji, order a bunch of things that you like.
So I said to the guy, oh, what kind of fish do you have that's cooked? And he said,
well, if you studied the menu, why didn't you know?
Because I had a plate prepared. Like, I was just going to get a salmon.
What?
I was just going to get my own plate.
So why didn't you do that?
Because then I saw that you just wanted everyone to share.
No, I said to you, order something that you like to eat.
So wait, I said to the waiter, what kind of fish do you have cooked? He said cod. I said, that sounds great. I'll have that.
Yeah.
And then you were upset because it took a while to come out.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty obvious when someone's waiting through, because it's 6 courses.
It didn't bother me.
We're all eating. It's almost over, and Benji's waiting.
Sitting there through every course.
Matter of fact, the problem with that place is everything's so good. You know, I start saying, I got to back up on this because I want to have, like, we got Kobe beef coming out.
Right.
You know, I want to be hungry. But
what is it that Benji eats? What is it you eat?
It should be everything.
I know, it's just annoying, but I had a good time with Benji. We had some good conversation.
Yeah.
I was talking to him about chicks. Of all things, Benji's like the biggest ladies' man at the table.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently so.
Yeah, he's like the guy, you know, you look at him and you go, geez.
Oh, yeah.
He's finally getting everyone.
He's huge Hefner.
No one can let Benji's the lady. Like,
he's the pickup artist.
Yeah, he's huge Hefner, right? Right, Fred?
Huge Hefner.
Yeah.
What you got to do when you're trying to pick up a woman, you got to go on the internet.
Yeah, he's a big internet guy.
He knows the ins and outs.
Yeah, and like
he should write a book.
And Benji has like a wild sex life.
Oh,
According to him, you know, it's like, and he goes,
I was with one woman who is a professional. Right. And she came over and she gave it for nothing.
Why did she do that?
Yeah, Benji.
Because she liked my eyes.
Benji never has to pay for sex. Even women who charge don't charge Benji.
Wow.
God, I got to start hanging around with Benji.
The Mayflower madam had her. The woman who fucked the governor of New York had her.
Well, Benji, how many women
I wish you had her.
Would you say you
Sarah
had a
Palin?
week?
Not yet.
How many women do you have a week?
You got to go to dinner with him. You know, after Sal's horrible stories of marriage,
you hear Benji.
You hear Benji's great dating.
Now, if you were to hold up a picture of the two guys, who's the ladies' man? I wouldn't bet on this guy
Who's
here.
the ladies' man?
I'd say him.
The guy with the bad marriage.
I think
what I learned was Benji's biggest problem dating is that on these websites he puts up the pictures of himself and he's afraid they're too good looking because when the girls meet him,
they're disappointed.
Sometimes they can be disappointed. But other than that, there's no problem.
Yeah, that's just a minor speed bump.
And he fucks them. I mean, like, you know, he fucks everybody.
How long does it take? I mean, do you just immediately fuck these people? They come over just to get fucked?
Pretty much.
I answer the door naked.
Anyone that comes over,
I'm not going to waste time getting undressed.
Holy shit.
He fucks like a madman.
Benji, tell me, what kind of action per week?
Should we mention the big red dildo?
What?
Hey, he went over some broad's joint with a big red dildo.
He got it out of the glom box.
Well, you're not gonna buy a big red dildo.
He got. I guess there's a box in the back.
How many times a week you get laid? Seriously.
It comes and goes. The last week, none.
What about this weekend? Did you get laid a bunch?
No.
Nothing.
So after all that talk, nothing?
Nope.
See, the guys who talk the most.
But the week before I did. I mean,
yeah, it goes in spurts.
My dildo was tired.
What's the most amount of chicks you got in 1 week?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure.
He can't even count.
The numbers were so high you couldn't count.
Who are you, Charlie Sheen?
Yeah. He's as successful as High School Musical 3. He really is. So we had a good time Thursday night.
That was a lot of fun.
I think we wrapped up the whole thing by 9 o'clock.
Well, I wish I hadn't found a fucking...
No, I thought it was like 10 or 11.
It was more like 10, actually.
10 o'clock, yeah.
I wish I hadn't found a cell phone at work to get my ride to the game because I lost $8,000.
Oh, you know what? I saw you had the fever because you couldn't calm down about this card game.
That's my new thing now.
It's just like any other addiction.
But while we're eating, Artie's consumed with the game and texting and getting and phoning, and I was just like, poor
and who
Artie.
does he have to call? Is this a moving car?
No, I was arranging a ride to the game.
Like the whole dinner, he was consumed. Right? Would you say like? And I
it was
said,
like cell phones were going around like hot potato. Let me get your phone, Howard. Let me try yours. Katie, give me this one. Sam, give me that.
Anybody's phone.
Then he would pick up my phone. And he goes, "How do you work this? Forget it. Katie, give me yours." I go, "Artie, just push it." "No, I don't got time for that. I got to call these guys now. We got to get to the game." And Howard's elbowing Benji to eat. Artie's got his arms flying like an octopus over cell phones.
Well, I just, you know what it was? I started to bum out because I want Artie to be part of the conversation. Then I realized he's just in his own Artie thing.
Right.
So then I said, you know what? I'm not going to let I'm not going to get consumed with Artie's situation.
I was very much in the conversation.
Yeah, I know, but I said, let me concentrate. This is what I did for myself. I'm talking about. This is what goes on internally. I said, maybe I'll try talking to these other guys.
Maybe.
Artie was sort of your anchor.
Yeah.
He was your anchor. You were holding on to him like a life raft.
Artie was supposed to be my co-host. And he bailed on these guys.
I never heard that term.
So he kind of bailed out. And,
bailed out.
So, Fred and I held our own.
Because sometimes when you're putting a table together, you think, all right, Artie will take it. He'll take up some of the slack of keeping the conversation going. But he's busy with the cell phone.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
And I turned to JD one morning. So, JD, what's going on with you?
Oh, God.
I don't know. Nothing.
That's not enough specific information to give him.
I said, so how's your social life? He's like, it's fine. So I go, yeah, anything going on? I got things going on.
He does?
Well, yeah, not really. I knew he was bullshitting. Because I guess Benji was over there, yentering it up about all his sexcapades.
Right.
Yeah, those were the two dominant. Benji's sexcapades were unbelievable, but you didn't need any anchor because what came out of Sal's mouth was just extraordinary.
Now, see, everybody's left in suspense.
Yeah, well, you're not going to hear this on the air, I'm pretty sure.
Picture Jerry Springer show.
I gave Howard a little bit more round 3. Just a little more, yeah. So if she comes in for the lie detector, maybe, get a few things out of her.
And then, so after I left the boys, did you guys go home, or did you guys go do... I know Artie went to play cards, but what did you guys do?
Yeah, we went home.
You went home? Benji, you went home? Or you go out? I went on J-Day.
I made a pit stop with Benji, I forgot, and then we went home.
Where'd you go?
The pit stop?
We stopped at headquarters just for a quick drink.
I dropped them off.
Real quick.
I wasn't going to say that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you can't say that?
I wasn't supposed
just for
to.
a quick. It was literally in and out.
Why can't you say that?
We went to Prohibition, I thought.
Oh, no, Playwright.
Playwright, sorry.
We stopped there, and then we went to headquarters.
See, this is what Sal does to himself.
But there was no funny money at Playwright.
I don't understand. What's the controversy?
What is what?
Oh, nothing. I don't know. I think it's fine.
Sal didn't want to say what he just said on the air.
What?
No, I didn't think it was that.
I had to use the bathroom, so there was a nice bathroom there.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, right. All I know is that, Howard,
exactly.
you were the most accommodating. I know, you say yourself, like you're a narcissist, you're consumed with yourself, but you're the biggest pleaser I've ever seen in my life. Your eyes were going all over the place just to make sure everybody was happy.
That's right.
And Benji, it was kind of funny with you and Benji because it sounded like the way your parents were with you at the dinner table. You were more concerned about what Benji wanted.
No, my parents could give a shit what I ate at dinner.
Really?
Yeah,
what are you getting out of his stories?
I was just concerned that Benji was sitting there while we were all stuffing our faces and the guy's not eating anything.
You figure he's starving.
But it was just so funny that every 5 seconds I was like, Benji, come on, what do you want? What can I do? Eat something, eat something. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of dinner, you turn your head, and it's like this big black toilet bowl full of lettuce sitting in front of Benji. It looks like the bowl that should be in the middle for everybody to eat.
Yeah.
And then once he had that bowl there, you could tell Howard was genuinely happy.
Yeah,
all right,
I got eating at least.
Right.
I mean, I go, dude, order something. All right, good. Thank you, Sal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was a nice time.
So, I mean, but you must have been ordering some of the nicest dishes. He doesn't eat shrimp. He doesn't eat... Is that the way it is?
There was nothing that Howard ordered that wasn't great.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we ordered all good stuff.
Oh, that rock shrimp and all that. Oh, it's unbelievable.
And Fred, when I first met Fred would only eat hot dogs, but now he eats all that stuff.
Everything?
Well, you know what? Contrary to like even Artie, I tried the salmon and I loved it, and I'm not a salmon person at all.
No,
It
the
was
food
really
is
good.
amazing.
It's like a Japanese Thanksgiving.
Right. But he didn't like the tuna. He didn't like anything.
Oh.
I don't eat raw fish.
He doesn't eat it. He just won't even try it.
And is this a religious thing?
No.
It kind of is, actually. He was
Raw
explaining to me.
fish?
You were
Not
like
raw
something about
fish.
shellfish.
No, shellfish, yeah, that stems from kosher.
Right.
But it's not, I don't have any kind of supernatural beliefs. It's just the way I grew up, and I kind of want to, I don't...
You grew up kosher?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he's grossed out by pork. Like, really
I know it's not logical, but I just, I could overcome it, but I don't want to.
Right. Okay, good. All
It's
right.
working for you.
You know what? I had a couple hours with Benji. It was fine. It was very nice.
Sounds like a good dinner, actually.
Yeah, he's a good guy. We had a good time.
Sounds like a very good time was had by
a lot of laughs.
I went home, got to bed. I was happy. Friday, wake up. So my agent Don in